Hello. Happy Friday. Oh my god, my voice is cracking again. Every time. Every time I start stream. It's like this. Hello. Hello, you beautiful people. Hey, I need my chat. Otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing? Hello. Hello. I need my chat. I've seen the chat and then my chat disappeared. Where is it? Right, where am I going? Okay, here. Yeah, okay, here. And now my chat pops out and the stream manager goes here. Hello, Dwayne. Hello, Floppy. My babies. Who collected first? Because I saw first. I saw first. And Spotify really... Yeah, Spotify appears to be really fucking loud. Let me go look at my hair. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. Was it Dwayne that collected first? Who was it? Where? Yeah, Dwayne. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is between us. This joke was between us. Congrats on collecting first. Floppy love of my life. Thank you for the banana collector. It wasn't you. That's all I know. Angry mode. Don't be mad. It happens to the best of us. It happens. Yes, acquaint yourselves with the rules. It's not like you don't know, and it's not like I ignore my rules, but I can do it. Not the angry mode. Happy Friday, babies. How was everyone's week? How was everyone's Friday? Were we all busy? Were we all lazy? What were we doing today? I mean, I know what we're doing today, and I know what I did today, but I don't know what you guys did today. And I want to know. Where's my also? Did I forget it in the office? Hey, you've been late. You're lazy at the moment. I saw your hand grip on Be Real, and I was just like, oh, hola, hi, love hands. It's my stomp. It's my I'm stomping my feet engie mode. Like that, like that, like that. I need. Where's my bloody bag? Oh, found it. I need my lip balm, otherwise I cannot make it through stream today. Also, outfit check because I love my outfit today. If you can see my blue underwear, mind your business. I was wearing tights underneath because this is really white. Okay, this also ignore. This is really white. I had to be wearing white tights so people in the office wouldn't see me wear that I was wearing blue like a lace bluey pant. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm outing my underwear on stream, but you know what? Here it is. Here's my ass. There you go. For free in this economy. You were copying cat? You've been laced on what? What were you copying cat on? With a hand joke. I mean, why would she say the hand joke? She has princess hands, doesn't she? I'm confused. Please explain to me like I'm like explain in pop girly terms. Ow, my okay. Back check cuz she has veiny hands. Probably cuz she has veiny hands. Oh, I love that. That is a turn on for me. Especially when it goes up the arms. Ah, gets me going. I'm just preparing I'm preparing me and you guys for the rest of the stream because who's messaging me? Oh my god. Okay. Guys, this is it all over again. I need to put my Apple Watch on entertainment mode. Otherwise, it's gonna be me like checking my Apple Watch. Do you know what I mean? If cat has veiny hands. Wait, no. What's the joke? If Cat's veiny hands do not have any fans left, then I'm dead. I'm a simp for that woman. She was a corporate girly today. I'm so proud of her. She was looking really hot today. It's like Cat's hands are veiny. It was like that TikTok trend where someone shows their face and then they turn the camera revealing their hand, and I remember that. I remember that, especially when I made it to Queer Talk for doing that, like when Queer Talk started doing. What's wrong with my accent today? It's all wrong every day, but whatever. It's even worse today. Um, when Queer Talk, this I hate saying Queer Talk, but whatever. Queer Talk started doing that trend, and then yeah, there is that girly pop. There is that girly popping up. I don't what. There is that girly popping up. I don't know what. Huh? Am I stupid? Probably. Probably. Don't stop talking. Did I tell you to stop talking? Did I allow you to to go silent? No, I didn't. I'm listening because again, I didn't allow you to remain silent, Wayne. We need to prepare ourselves for steamy time, and we can't. What's wrong with me chewing gum? Do you want my breath to stink? I just had takeaway. You know how my comfort food is from a specific Chinese, I believe. Oh no, but they make this beautiful vegetable katsu. When I tell you, I spent in the last 6 months, I have spent a good, I don't know, I've had like every 190 quid, you get like a voucher, and I've had like 3 or 4 of those vouchers in the last 6 months. Stinking breath. I know you're not calling me stinky. I smell like My Way by Giorgio Armani. I know you're not calling me stinky. Yeah, and I had that. Usually I order some veg spring. I don't know. I forgot the name. Today I ordered gyozas, and I ordered this beautiful vegetarian vegetable katsu that I have nearly every week. Literally so good, and I'm very full. I'm very bloated. I also had a beautiful lunch in the office that I made me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the inn. That's where I found out. And I made my lunch for today because I hate cooking, but I know how to cook. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was really low note. Jesus Christ. Um, I had leftover gnocchi. I think I said this on stream last night. I'm gonna say it again. I had leftover gnocchi, whatever. However the Italians say, I do not care. With this beautiful Italian pesto I got from Lidl's Italian range. Very expensive, but it's so good. Um, like Parmesan cheese. It's not Parmesan. I'm not going to get the fuck up to go check the cheese name, but it's like Parmesan. And I had roasted mushrooms and sun-dried tomatoes. Mm. And I set some hummus and pita to the side as well. Ha! So good. Gnocchi no ki. Gnocchi no ki. No ki. No ki. I was just like, what the fuck does gnocchi have to do with no ki? And I'm like, oh, if you say it slowly, no ki. Or quicker, no ki. That is really smart. Where did you learn that, Wayne? Did you learn that in the streets? Did you learn that in the streets, baby boy? You're being so confusing. No, you're not. That's the thing. You're not, Dwayne. You just came up with it, big brains. No key. No key. You just have. I am so tired as well. We already. You need to understand, baby. It's not your fault because. Oh my god, my game is so loud. We already have like three, at least two language barriers in a way. I speak three I keep saying this. Did you know I speak three languages? Have I reminded you all today that I speak three languages? I annoy myself most of the time. Jesus Christ. You have to understand we have at least two barriers in terms of language. Like I have that, and I'm tired. But oh shit, sorry about that. Low key, no key. Low key, no key. Low key, I want no key. Low key, I want no key. You're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius, right? Sticking breaths and all. I'm not calling you Stinky. Dwayne is the one. It's a third language Spanish. Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo hablo un poquito de español. Cuando era pequeñita, yo hablaba español muy más do que hablo ahora. Mi español es muy es horrible estos días. Yeah, even my accent is just not giving. I used to speak fluent Spanish because of my dad. And then I also had classes from year 7 to year 9. So that helped me a lot. And then I went to college, and the equivalent to college, you like what the UK considers college, high school, whatever. And then I went to high school, college, and I haven't taken any Spanish lessons since then. It's been what, 10 years now that I stopped fully on speaking Spanish. I know like half of those words, which is better than my Portuguese. Weren't you learning Portuguese, baby? How are the lessons going? Huh? How are the lessons going? Right, let me put my OBS here because we are going to start. I can't wait. So yesterday. Oh, there you go. Yesterday, where were we? We God. Hello? Dwayne, are you simping? Oh my god, we get it. I put it for 75 minutes. Why are you... That should fix it. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Are you simping? Right now, Dwayne. You're simping. I know you're simping. Why are you simping? You're sipping. Why? Bark, uka. I'm still very split when it comes to him. Just because he's half furry. Right, where were we yesterday? We met this guy. We met Esmius. We met his skeleton dad, supposedly dad, that we don't know it's his dad. We are kind of figuring out that our master, madame, whatever we call her. That is really loud for me. We figured out that she may not be as trustworthy as we think, that she's trying to be a cannibal and eat demon flesh in order to turn into a I'm going to say the thing, a Demonheart. She said the thing. She said the thing. I said the thing. A Demonheart. A Demonheart. Look, a Demonheart. Because apparently if you're a cannibal and... Did I say she was trying to turn into a cannibalist? Oh my god, my English. Because apparently if you are into cannibalism, if you're a cannibal, And you eat demon flesh. You get powers. Is his nipple a gem? No, but I should email the developers of this game and suggest that for the next thing. This is the mouse thingy. What do you call it? How do you call this? No, but now it is. Look. Oh my god, that would have looked sick. Look at that. No. His nipple is is a diamond or a gem. Look. Right there. It's right there, bestie. You were right. You were so right. Wow. Imagine licking it and it's like glass. It's cold. And imagine it's kind of, imagine he hurts his nipple and then it's like cracked and then you in the naughty time the nipple, but then because it's cracked you hurt your tongue. Okay, don't make me horny. This is a public setting. Oh, I'm going to make you horny. Don't tell me to do something. We're going to meet Zan. So, oh yeah, the rest. The main ice demon guy is kind of hot, but I have a thing for Zan. Oh, and we gave wine because Esme is the ice demon. Let me change subject now. Esme is the ice demon because he's like a prisoner. He's shackled, like his hands are shackled behind. We can double date. Oh my god, we could. Because his hands are shackled behind his back. We had to. He really wanted wine, so in order to get a favor out of him, we served him wine, and it was the hottest thing ever. He can shackle me. We know you're bonk, Dwayne bonk. We haven't even started, and you're already so horny for a demon. No less than a demon. We're 25 minutes. Oh my god, we're 25 minutes in already. We talk so much. I talk so much. No, your fault, guys. I love that you guys talk. Look, man. Yes, I'm looking at. Yes, I'm looking. Girl. I'm looking, woman. I pause. I'm looking. I'm wailing. We're going to bonk me? No, I'm bonking you because you're the horny one. I haven't even started with the sussy narration. You're enthusiastic. We can see the enthusiasm. The enthusiasm is enthusiastic. What you mean? What you mean? We can see the enthusiasm. Yeah, work that? We can see the enthusiasm. I've been good so far. So you are going to be a good girl for me, Dwayne. And you're going to join me in being horny for Zan or the ice demon, whichever you prefer. Maybe both? Maybe both? One from the front, one from behind? Fuck's sake. Just outing myself out there. Right, let me sip some water. And then I'm going to start with the sussy narration. If it gets really like... If my voice gets really husky, you know it's working. Wink wink. Right. We're going to meet Zan. I can't wait. Right. I wave at Zan in the market and run past him. I expect letters can be sent through a courier's guild, probably at the harbor. Oh, we're going to send a letter to our family just to warn them. Just to let them know we've arrived. At... I don't even remember. All I remember is the really weird name, Psych. The surname Psych, and the Chtas hometown for our main character. Without thinking too much about looking foolish, I ask around until the people explain to me where it is. When I find the couriers and give them my name, it turns out they already have a letter for me. They were going to take it to the Psych mansion. Since I'm here, they had it over. I expect to see my mother's familiar handwriting, and I'm relieved when I do. No, that was quick. Dear Shar, on the day you departed, my visions returned, but all too late. If I were to choose again, I'd reject Neri's psyche and everything that comes from her. I've already read this. Okay. We cannot undo the past, so mark my words. Should you learn Sykes' secrets, she will not let you out alive. In my visions, her house was a prison, a dungeon you cannot escape. Did I say I wanted to escape? There's an ice demon in the dungeons. Did I say I wanted to escape?
Serpents slither around the mansion, going in circles in and out.
It's the reputation error all over again. Taylor Swift, where are you, girlie? You're here with the reputation error and the snakes? My God, come through. Where's my snake ring? Look! I need to go have my nails done. Look, this looks disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna go have my nails done tomorrow, and I want no excuses. And then we get fresh nails when I next stream. Period. This has always been the way Mother spoke when it came to her visions, and now I'm supposed to make sense of this.
The young serpent seeks revenge, the middle one power, and the eldest revels in pain.
The eldest? There's either an elder one or a middle one. I'm assuming the young serpent is Sarath, is that his name? The really rude guy? And then either one... Maybe I'm just assuming. Maybe I'm just imagining. Beware of the snakes. Each would kill to fulfill their goals. This... It sounds like she's talking about... This is a metaphor for the siblings. You must find a way out. But if you know the house's secrets, Psyche will hunt you down. The safest path now is to let the serpents bite each other and avoid their venom. This must be frightening to you as it was to me, but do not try to escape, at least until the visions change or reveal a way out. This is what was shown to me, a dungeon, the serpents, and how dangerous Psyche herself is. Without more knowledge, I cannot interpret these visions accurately. I do not foresee any danger for you if you share information with me, only if you try to escape. Once you learn anything that might shed light on these visions, write back to me, and I will do my best to guide you. My beloved daughters, I so apologize for sending you into the jaws of the beast. I wish all of this could be undone. Signed, your loving mother. She sent this letter soon after I set sail, but it didn't reach me quickly enough to stop me from entering the Psyche household. It's lucky that it was not delivered to the mansion, where it could have been read by someone else. But it does take the occasional turn to service. At the Couriers Guild, I asked that they keep any future letters for me until I come to personally pick them up. I buy a parchment and start writing a letter to Mother. I write a long account of everything I've learned about the Ice Demon. Don't do that! Don't write it in a letter. Are you silly? You silly girl. This is going to end so badly. I just know. I'm afraid I'm taking too long and I need to return to Aniri, but informing Mother correctly might prove to be a matter of life and death.
Hey, I'll buy you lunch.
Hello. Hi. 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 How you doing? Oh my God. He's inviting me to lunch. What kind of lunch? What kind of lunch are we talking about here? I want to know. Okay. After the shock of Mother's letter, I could use some friendly company. I don't want it to be friendly though. I want it to be so much more than friendly. Zan isn't one of the serpents, is he? This is no good. I'm already thinking about these serpents and who they are. Why does he keep doing that? Sorry, technical issues with the timing. Every 75 minutes. Am I going insane? I think I'm going insane because I said the pronouns. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to break that. Anyways, let's continue. This is no good. I'm already thinking about these serpents and who they are. There aren't that many options. I can't abandon the wares, so we should ask for a delivery. Oh, sure, it's nice out here. Zan gives me a stool to sit on. He calls out to a man standing by another stall, and the man walks over. Shar, are you okay with chicken? I'm vegetarian. I'm so sorry. Can I just have some potatoes or something green? The other man nods and says something along the lines of, they can bake some vegetables. Zan pays the man. Oh, we love a man who pays. Who then briskly walks away. I hope that was from the psych budget. While we wait, Zan tells me that he has 2 daughters. Oh. I wasn't ready for that information. So, one of our romantic interests, which I believe Zan is a romantic interest from when I bought the game, I think he was. Demonheart. Is Zan romanceable? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is Zan not romanceable? Is that what they've said? I thought he was romanceable. Oh, he's not. Right, I'm ending stream. Zan is not romanceable. For fuck's sake. Zan is not romanceable. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with the age appropriate, whatever the TikTok meme is. Zan is not. Oh, he has 2 daughters and he's not romanceable. Okay, can't say I'm happy with this information. Will you have them tested for magic potential at Miss Iniri's? Why is that the first thing I managed to ask? I haven't really thought about it. No, better don't. I would feel so guilty if Zan's daughters came to this house and started hearing voices. Why do you say that? Being a witch potentially means trouble. Well, that's why you have friends to protect you. Do I? There have been a few times when Iniri had a mob of angry townspeople at her door, but we chased them away together. Oh, why were they hungry? Angry? This one time, everyone was sick, and they demanded cures for over 100 people. But you see, Iniri isn't very good at healing, and Khan must produce like that. Oh, not even Serath can produce so quickly, can he? The other time, they blamed Iniri for a shipwreck, just cause she's a witch. That's going too far. Even if Iniri practices destructive magic, a shipwreck can hardly be her fault, especially if she wasn't present. But she can teleport. Could a shipwreck and the massive disaster she caused in Inferno be linked? Who knows? People can be really unfair. Well, our man's back. The man carrying 2 packets with our lunches appears in the alley on the other side. As I watch him approach, he passes by a dark figure I recognize. It is Serath, and he's calling in our direction. When the man hands us our lunches, Serath comes by.
You know, we would have ordered food for her at home.
It's there. Always so nice to see you, Serath. Hey, it's good to be out in the sunshine, even for you, arcane folks. Serath scoffs and turns to me. Are you fulfilling your dream of becoming a market wench? Hello? Your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick. He marches off. Yeah, you better. I don't want this guy. I don't want him. He's a piece of shit. Did he get bitten by a dog today? He calls our character a wench. Wench. And all we say is, did he get bitten by a dog today? He would have a black eye by now. The eating thing. Oh my god. I've never seen Serath this rude. True. He's down most of the time. I think he's worried about the business, but this was just inappropriate. You think? Say, Anira seems in good health, So why'd she slow down with the merchandise? Why is it only Sarath working now? Should I say she's been busy with infernal matters? It feels like a bad idea. Here comes a customer to save me from answering. A woman, no older than 30, walks to our stall. She asks Zan, would you stuff food in our... She asks Zan, do you have love potions? Zan coughs and shakes his head. Hand? Oh my god, my English. No. The woman insists that they used to sell love potions, that he should have some in stock. Zan abandons his lunch and starts checking the label on every bottle on display and in the crates. After he confirms that there are indeed no love potions, the woman leaves, dissatisfied. Maybe she could just get some Viagra. That's the same, isn't it? Just go to the pharmacy, get some Viagra. That's a love potion, babes. Sometimes these folks don't know what's good for them. You mean love potions? He nods. There's a point where too much is too much, you know? I threw a glance at each of the bottles on display. I recognize what most of them are for. There's glowing oil, explosive liquid for creating small fireworks, a bit of medicine, scented cosmetics. Even though I'm not sure what exactly the woman meant by a love potion, I don't see anything that might qualify. There really aren't any love potions, are there? Zan takes one more look around. There better not be. I wouldn't stand for it. So, do you know if Anirian or Serath can actually make those? If they do, we're going to have a problem. We can check with them. We love potions. I mean, it's the same as Viagra if it gets it going. I could try to discreetly obtain this information. I'd rather we forget it. Because if Aniri says I have to sell that crap, I hope it won't come to that. Thanks for the lunch, Zan. I should return the favor tomorrow. Don't worry about returning it, though I sure won't mind if you find some time to chat. I wish I could jump on this guy's face. Ah! Why are you so hot? I can't help but remember how that woman assured Zan that they do sell love potions, and how disappointed she was when she couldn't get some. Right, Dwayne? My exact reaction. Recalling how Nisa teased him the other day, and how he's been checking labels all the time, Zan doesn't have much experience selling Iniri's products. If their business is dwindling and Surath is worried about it, as Zan suspects, the disappointment of this customer won't be good for them. Then again, she asked for a rather controversial top product. Here I am, thinking about the Syke siblings' business, when there are 3 serpents circling the mansion. Could the demon be the 3rd serpent? Sarath the youngest, Aniri the middle serpent, and then the eldest serpent being Ermius, whatever his name is, because he's a demon, he's probably the eldest. Theory time? And what am I supposed to do? I should probably act normal until Mother can provide me with enough information to save myself. Zan looked like he'd rather forget the incident with the potions, but I really want to know what they are. Still, he might get in trouble if I tell the Sykes about his bad service. On the other hand, don't they have a years-long friendship between them? I feel like asking someone about it. Yeah, let's talk to Sirath. He's the one, like, actively doing it. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. I want chocolate. Although I've had so much chocolate this week. I had so many custard tarts when I was back home. I came back, and then for like Monday and Tuesday, I could not see anything sweet in front of me. That's how sick I was of chocolates.
What do you want now?
Or anything sweet, to be honest.
To buy you dessert?
Well, isn't it nice to see you? Oh, we could flirt with him just to try and see if we can get a love potion. You know, maybe we can use it on the demon consensually. Because I don't do the other thing. That's not really my thing. Yes, but I know where to find some. He glances at the alchemy apparatus behind him. You shouldn't eat that. Do you want to get poisoned? I wasn't talking about the products. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, really? So Zan failed to seduce you after all. Well, it's not like you failed to seduce me. This game won't let me. Surat's arm moves to catch me around the waist, but an eerie thought crosses my mind, and I step away. Love potions. I'm not under the influence of one of those, am I? Surat frowns and returns to his place at the desk. What's wrong? There was a customer at the market. Well, she didn't end up buying anything because Zan said you weren't selling that. And that was? Love potions. Surat laughs. What an idiot. Who? Well, I meant Zan. I shouldn't have said that. Zan thought you and Aniri don't produce love potions, and if you do, he doesn't want to sell them. Really? It's not his place to object to what we're selling. He's only there to take the customer's gold and hand it over. He can't play the good guy. Have we just screwed Zan over? Well, we can't romance him, so I don't care. Period. Oh. Then, do you make them? Aniri does. They require enchantments and expire quickly. That's why they are not always in stock. So what do you think about the practice of selling them to anyone who asks? Almost instantly, I regret the question. His sister must have been making them for years. What is he supposed to think? Besides, he just said Zan would have to sell whatever they produce. What if he's already used such potions on someone? I find it so strange that the common people in Daib go asking for love magic as if it were normal. What did those potions do exactly? There are different kinds of love magic. It's possible to invoke uncontrollable lust for a short while. That type of potion would be easier to create. The other, scarier type, is more difficult, and I've only heard about it as a legend. That's the kind that would create lasting devotion towards someone. Okay, we're getting somewhere. If Surat and Aniri have such tools at their disposal... No need to be so dramatic, princess. I got so distracted. Did he ever answer what he thinks about the potions? Excuse me? Are you scared of me? Do I feel like being considerate towards this fucking tool? No! No, you are not a witch after all. You are an ordinary powerless human. I think he'll love that. I personally think he'll love the saying that. I think he's even more in love with me. Not that I care. But I think he'll love that. If you knew what an alchemist can do to his enemies, you wouldn't talk to me in that way. Are you sure you are quite as educated as your mother lied to us? What? In any case, it's good that you aren't getting any silly ideas about my disposition towards you. I would find it immensely insulting if you assumed that about my person. That I would stoop so low as to use my sister's cheap tricks. She calls them the peasants' entertainment. Oh, really? Why? They don't last. So, are those more like lust potions or like scammy devotion ones that expire? I'm sorry if I'm bothering you. I'd rather not ask Aniri. Why wouldn't you? I think the ones most sold are for falling in love, so devotion, as you call it. At least that's what the peasants are told. But as I said, I wouldn't recommend them. Thanks, I wasn't going to buy any. That is so disturbing. On the other hand, I don't keep count of every item Aniri has ever sold to the rich old men who requested a meeting. I didn't know she did this at all. My mother always told me... It doesn't matter. I better not tell him about my moral views on what they're selling. Are you growing disillusioned with my sister? No, I'm sure she has her reasons. He shrugs. It makes people happy. The city wouldn't be itself without the occasional drama. I bet it doesn't make them happy when their spouse is enchanted into cheating, or they wake up next to someone they detest. You sure have an imagination. As far as I am aware, that product is mostly bought by young women who cast their eye on a man who doesn't notice them. After the potion, he still doesn't. Where do I get those? I'm bored. I'm bored. Where do I get those? Oh god, I need to breathe. I always get this right, like, I think I'm getting anxious for some reason. I always get like, I don't know if I'm the same. I just suffer from anxiety and it's just like, you know how your chest gets like, I don't know, like full and then you just can't breathe? Yeah, that's me. They don't even use it correctly, and if they do, it doesn't achieve much. It's only entertainment, so cool off. If you say so. I think I open up too much. I let him know what I really think. So far he's been friendly, but I'm still afraid I might get in trouble. Sirath, could you not relay this to your sister? What, the way you got outraged at her business practices? How are you going to pay me? Allure? Bring me some of Aneris' money. It should be easy for you to do. Aneris' money? You want me to steal from her? Nah, forget it. With my luck, when she catches you stealing, she'll just gift it to you. Fine, I won't tell her about the potion incident. Still, the situation with Zan is bound to turn into a problem. He's chasing our customers away. He should have taken the order and said we'd have it ready by tomorrow. Could you tell him that? Before I can answer, he cuts in. No, I'll talk to him myself. You'll just meow around and he'll tell you the same crap as before and then give you more food. I will meow around him. He is very right. Have you seen that man? I am not a cat and people don't just feed me. I will meow for that man. Shut up, Shar. You might have to work on your image then. Rude? I hope things with Zan will turn out fine. This whole situation with the love potions has served me as a distraction from my real concern. This fear in my stomach ever since I read those words. 3 serpents, each one more dangerous than the next. Am I surrounded with snakes? Yet, Mother says I can escape now, or someone would hunt me down. I would have to wait until a peaceful exit presents itself. Or can I somehow defeat these snakes? I should wait for Mother's response. It will take days. She must be scarred? Jesus Christ. She must be scared for me, but it should be safe to continue living here until a letter arrives back with an answer.
Well met.
Well met. Oh, Theo Solomon? What are you doing here, girl? Could it actually be Theo Solomon? Zan. Demonheart. Zan voice actor. Well met. Doesn't say. That's interesting. Oh well. Hey, so you talked to Surath about the love potions. You really took it seriously, huh? Well, it was serious to you, wasn't it? You said you'd have a problem with the Psych siblings if they asked you to sell those. That's true. But Surath explained to me that those potions are actually flukes. That is... Oh, God. That is kind of what he told me too, but they aren't completely powerless. I'm still against tricking the customers since this magic doesn't work. So I've decided to give them a little warning. And if they want to order, I'll take it. Oh my god, what's wrong with my thing? Lore? My microphone having a fluke too? Okay. Okay. Hopefully my microphone wasn't just... Did Sarath lie to him? If I press this matter further, there are going to be problems between Zan, Sarath, and Aniri. If Daib survived with its commoners buying the so-called love potions once in a while, I guess I can let it go. Sarath talked like they were a common source of entertainment, but Zan didn't know about them. I guess they aren't actually used that often. Anyway, Zan's laid-back attitude implies that Sarath didn't actually give him any trouble. Did they simply have a friendly chat? I rarely see Sarath treating Zan nicely, which is pretty unfair. So, was Sarath not angry or rude to you? Oh no. Everything's fine. His dog bite must have healed. He is a dog. Just like Aniri calls him. I agree with her. Is Sirath only nice when I'm not around? Does he have a silly little crush on us? The following days, Anira and I have some spellcasting practices, including some warm-up and doing basic spells. Sirath is usually in the basement when he's not out in town, and Zen and I sometimes sit and talk in the market. The days go by, and there isn't a single mention of Esmius. I can't help but think how he's in that dark basement all alone. Still, Aniri doesn't want me to talk to him. This afternoon, Aniri and I are practicing in the office. Psh! I summoned some lights and do some cleaning with wind spells. Iniri casts decorative flames at the candles and braziers until she decides it would be fun to fry some eggs. She says how normally cooking is a humiliation for one as noble as her, but she'll do it to demonstrate her skill in magic. The eggs come out neither burned nor runny, so I have to admit she has good control over her powers.
What is this I see?
Hello, gentleman. Have you two descended to this mortal realm and set foot in the kitchen?
Do not get your hopes up.
Well, I'm often in the kitchen. I usually peek through to see if anything needs cleaning up. Also, I haven't gotten around to resolving the mystery of the food that always appears on my doorstep. Right. There haven't been any extra dishes to wash since you arrived. Pleasant surprise. Sirath, go take your food if you want it and be gone. Hello? 119%. Is that because we're all horny? Sly. Well done on 119%, Sly. That's probably the biggest sleigh I've ever seen. That is the biggest sleigh I've ever seen. Sleigh. Wow. Pandita. Pandita. Good evening. You're not stinky. Sniff, sniff. Oh my eye. Is that a first? You're not stinky because you're gonna be horny? Does horniness have a specific scent to it? You've been here for 30 minutes already. You've been horning for 30 minutes. Is that what you mean? You've been horning. We're all preparing ourselves for the horny. Hopefully we get some action today. Oh, thank you so much for the lurky. How was your day today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Pandita. My love. How have you been? Yeah, it smells like metal. Get it? A horn? Horny? How is a horn metal? Is a horn made of metal? You're keeping it low spice before you spice it up. Well, we just found out, Pandita. You probably would have seen that we can't romance Zan. The big egoed guy. He's got a big ego, but we can't fuck him. I love his big ego. You finally stayed awake for 6 hours without naps? Can we get an applause for our Pandita? Slowly more energy. That's a good one. But don't forget, if you do need your 20 minutes, 30-minute naps, do take them. Do take them, Pandita. It's important. What are your plans this evening? What are your plans for your weekend? Anything like ka-chow? Anything grandiose? You sound like my mother-in-law. I am well known for being a MILF, so you know that's not far off. Mother-in-law, I can do that. She wants me to take at least 3 days naps. So basically, she wants you to be Spanish, because they're the ones that are always like taking the naps, but no longer than 20 minutes each time. That makes sense because I heard some sort of study, like I don't know how many months ago, that humans are actually made to like be awake for 4 or 6 hours, sleep 4 hours, be awake for another, and then go back to like sleep twice a day, basically. Which is pretty weird. And not after 2 p.m. because otherwise I won't sleep at night. So basically, so you take all of the naps in the morning? How does that work? How would that work? There was a study where someone stayed up 4 hours max, then sleep and repeat. Did it work? Were they more efficient? You just nap whenever. I wish. You know what I wish? Everyone asks me, what superpowers did you have if you had access to superpowers? Well, the superpower I want is being able to fall asleep on airplanes, trains, maybe not trains because you can get robbed really easily. Airplanes and coaches. I can't fall asleep when I'm traveling. That's the superpower I want. I'm always too anxious. And I travel frequently, which is just like, ugh. And from like 5 to 6 p.m., I'm gonna just sleep till the morning. Jesus Christ. Right, Dwayne? It's just, I don't know why. When I'm sick, no sleep. When I'm sick, no sleep problems and sleep 24/7. That's when you take those excuses because you're sick and you're just gonna sleep all day, every day. Because then you just need, when you're, oh my god, I literally just, so full, Jesus Christ, pardon me. Pardon me. For slightly burping on stream. I hate that. Yeah, so my mother-in-law means well, but politely no. It does, like, especially because if you're taking like 3 naps all in the span of a morning, basically, up until 2 p.m., let's say you're productive for like 2-3 hours, right? And then you nap, and then it's just, each time you wake up, it's just, you wake up, you need to regain like the focus. I don't know. I don't even know how the Spanish do it. I literally get up at 8, then sleep at 9, wake up at 10 or 11, then sleep at 1 or 2. When you're sick, or like, or is that your routine? I'm guessing. I'm not guessing. I can't guess. What? What? How do you do that, girl? How do you do that? Oh. It's not really sad that it affects you that much. I don't, like, it's just, it's really sad. Because obviously I've heard how much long COVID impacts you. It breaks, my heart breaks for you, genuinely. Like, you shouldn't have to live like this. It's easier said than done, I know. There's nothing really, I don't know what to say other than I truly hope it goes away. That's really fucked up. Maybe you sleep more than live, but it's okay. Was this from TwitchCon? There, you got it. If I may ask, you don't need to. I think I have an idea. We're gonna need to say anything if you don't want to. Fucking Vegas. Bloody Americans, am I right? Bringing all the diseases and then blaming it on others. Fucking Vegas, mate. It's like what happens in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas. Sorry, bad joke. My bad. I'm very sorry. That was a really bad joke for the situation. Pandita, love of my life, please forgive me. I was trying to be funny. And I just ended up being considerate. Fucking Vegas, man. Go back to Vegas and give them your long COVID. Just like, I would like to speak with a manager and I want to return it. Yeah. I would like to return it. But you are going to have a good sleep tonight, aren't you? What did you have for dinner? Do you, like, in Deutschland, do you guys have, like, similarly to the UK, do you guys have early Deutschland, Netherlands. In the Netherlands, similarly to the UK, do you guys have like early dinner? Usually I have my dinner nowadays. I went fully British on this. I now have like dinner around 6, 7. It's really rare nowadays that I have any later than that, because then I just go to bed any fool. Or do you like in Portugal, when I lived in Portugal, we would have dinner like 8, 10. Dutchies do 5, 6 p.m. Real troopers. Real troopers. I have a lot of stomach problems and like I don't, even when I was in Portugal now, we had dinner really late. I don't miss that. It really upsets me because then you have to go to sleep and you just have your stomach full. Which, like, how? You work till 5 or 6? I don't understand. Truly, just go to, like, especially if you work from home, go to the kitchen, make something quick, then you're fine. And then when you get hungry again at like 8, 9, 10, just have a snack. But I never could, lol. I eat breakfast early and then dinner at like 8 now, since Gremlin moved in. But on my own, 10 or 11 p.m. Could that be then? Oh my, that is really late. That is really late, Pandita. I get it. I'm like on the weekends, especially on the, like, because I work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, I can sort of keep a schedule for my meals during the week. But let me snooze. Then I can just trigger, because I'm gonna go in a break in a bit. For the ads. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here, and Twitch is gonna be like, I need to run the ads. I also need to go eat something again, because I'm hungry. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying now. That's my fault. Oh, yeah, I was talking about because I work during the weekdays. I can just sort of keep a schedule even if I have late lunch. But during the weekends, I don't have the need. I don't feel I hate cooking. So if I hate cooking already during the weekends without a proper schedule, I have no motivation to cook. I usually go for a walk in town, and I don't feel like spending money to have lunch in town because everything's so expensive in this fucking country. So sometimes I'll have breakfast, that's for sure, like a late one, and then I just won't eat anything until dinner time at like 6. Sue me. But 5 or 6 is crazy for me because I start getting focused and then I have to quit to start cooking. Oh, okay, so I see. That's like between like the late hours of the afternoon leading up to the evening. That's when your brain starts firing up. Got it. We are with 2. What do you mean? Oh, we just cook for 4 to 6 people and then hope for leftovers. We are 2. Oh, living alone in terms of like meal, I feel that when I live with someone, we would never, like, the few instances that I've always lived with someone until obviously now that I live on my own. I never really had the whole. I've always struggled because I never really cooked with anyone because I'm vegetarian, and everyone else was a meat eater. I relate to that because meal proportions are just my brain can't mathematize the meal proportions, you know? I just can't. I cannot. I always end up cooking a lot. Tell me if you're the same. I always end up cooking a lot more than I should, and then sometimes I'm so hungry that, and also because I have past history of EDs, like I will eat what's in front of me because I just can't ascertain what I shouldn't, like the proportions I should not eat. Especially since I've gotten sick, we don't even do fancy dinners anymore because Gremlin started after work and he's late. He usually comes on 7. That is late. Is that his PhD and stuff? So now we mass cook even more, and then half the week just eat leftovers. But that is really smart. Do you like do the containers thing? Literally, you are food appreciators, food connoisseurs. That's what you are. Big eaters? No, you are food connoisseurs. However, the French say connoisseurs, croissants. You guys are food croissants. Wait until I'm there. There will be plenty eating for all of us. Are you implying a threesome? Beautiful Fwanky. Why are you calling me beautiful? You just want to see my tits in it. That's what you want. See, anyone will call me beautiful and I'll just show them my tits. I'm that easy. I'll show them my milkies. You can't call me beautiful and not expect me to show you my tits. My milkies. Yeah. For free in this economy. Yep. You misunderstood me? Are you going to mansplain it to me? Because if you mansplain something to me, then there will be no milkies for you, Dwayne. But I have belly issues. So Gremlin and I do it like, he gets 2 3 quarters, whatever. And 1 3/4 veggie. And then I do 1 3/4 pasta and then 2 1/4 veggie so he gets full and I don't get belly ache, but still full. Still full, belly ache. You can't see, but I'm like touching my belly, just like reenacting that. I thought you said you only want to see my tits. Yeah, that's what I said. Did I stutter? Did you hear me stutter? Did I not say, don't call me beautiful, you just want to see my tits? I'll show you my tits. My milkies. What's wrong with that? I can help out a friend in need. I can help out a friend in need. What's wrong with that? I did say that. You're right. And with that, I am going to pull the odds now. You know why? Because I'm gonna go into my room and I'm going to show Dwayne my tits. No. For free. You have a wife. Oh, I think you're very much crossing the line into polyamorosity. So, pardon me, Pandita. I'm not even going to expect to respect that marriage because I'm just gonna show your husband my tits. I'm gonna force ads. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get waffles because I feel like eating something sweet. We'll continue in a bit and I'll show you Dwayne my tits. And there's nothing wrong with that. Can you enjoy at least as well? I'll forward it to you as well, babes. I'll forward it to you. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm gonna go send Pandita and Dwayne my... Can't believe I'm saying this in Beyonce's internet. I'll be right back. I'm happier than I was when I graduated uni. I think that's saying a lot. And I know it doesn't technically take a lot to reach affiliate. Oh, my back fucking hurts. This is how much I've been carrying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been carrying all this weight and y'all have been carrying. Guys, I'm on to see my husband. I'm on to see my husband. I'm happy. Daddy, I'm coming home.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Bob, I'm getting the hearts. I'm getting hearts.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Take your clothes off. No, we got... Oh, he looks... I love his eyes. Look at those eyes. It's like the Miley Cyrus eyes.
You must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, you cutie pie.
Gotcha.
No, come here. Oh, what is this? No way!
Don't waste my time. Submit.
No fucking way I glitched like that. No way. We are entering a new era that lasted 3 hours and 26 minutes. Not even. and we are welcoming our newest Dark Urge character, Hunky Milk. I am so done with myself.
You know
Floppy's
what a liar is, Lane? It's like a
A liar?
of some sort.
That's my ex.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's my ex cheating ass. He still follows me. Imagine. I also. Fuck's sake, Jung. Oh my god. I was about to read. Dwayne's message, and then I just hear osmanthus. Really fucking loud on my ears. I was about to read a message. I just osmanthus wine. Fucking hell.
It's the
Fucking
same
hell.
as I remember.
Clip after like a few seconds after this. I would appreciate that, but I got 2 boyfriends. Corporate wants you to tell the difference between this photo and this photo. Add Owen to the mix. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could never cheat on Owen though. If I go with Owen, it's Owen for like Owen just. Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait. When he was 6, no, Barry, the synthetic. Another way. All right. Dwayne's called the dice a good girl.
I don't think the dice likes to be called a good girl. Ladies, gentlemen, and gentlethems, we got our first natural one.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump out, feel let it get inside of me. I tell her where to put it, never tell him about to be a run now before I ever let her talk your shit, bite your lip, ask for a call while you're right that dick. You really ain't never gotta ask him for a thing. Here I am in his mind before he came. Now get your boots and your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Ah. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see him dancing. That's the song. This is a perfect song for Fontaine. Longing along down. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could leave out of these waters?
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd.
No!
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick!
No,
Say the word and I'll take him out.
No, he hates me! No, my ex-boyfriend cheated on! Nothing? Nothing.
Cool. Well, see ya.
This is why I broke up with him, guys. This is why I broke up with him. He's dumb as a rock.
Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone.
He
via
just
mail.
left.
Check your mailbox.
Nothing. We weren't seeing anything. That worked. Yeah, that definitely worked. No, she just fixed the window by hammering on it. I love this game. I love this game. Yeah, that worked. Maybe there's a reason I broke. How did I?
You're mine now.
Taking the lead.
Catch you later.
Somebody clip this. Somebody clip this, please. Somebody clip this. I am begging somebody clip this. Gabriel, you didn't see this. You did-
This is basically the same.
What did you do?
You need 2 people to activate the chest.
I have something to say.
And it's a little hard.
I have something to say.
Oh?
Look at your screen. Kitty cat cat. Love of my life. Present, we are here in the moment.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives
With
chronicled in but a few
a chest
short
full of
lines.
riches.
Their stories
Will you
really
marry
make
me?
absurdly dull reading.
Yes, I will marry you.
Y'all bitches, I'm not single anymore. Y'all say what the fuck you wanna say. I'm not single anymore, bitches. This is how y'all do a full-on. Oh my god. What is happening?
Was there an electrical leakage? Don't you feel it? Or maybe it's exercise fatigue? My neck, chest, calves, so feel pretty sore.
I think it went something like, which animal did the zoo animals not invite for the chess club?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take
The
one more
cheetahs.
off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, boomer.
It's a bit messy. Ah! I didn't do this on part. Ew. Someone should, if we had the rewards, we could like. I deserve a bonk right now. So final jam is coming up. You got the world around you, out there on the ocean floor. So many of the things around you. What else is he looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Nothing is better. Something from what to take it from me. Up on the shoulders there all day. Oh my god. Here's my photos. No, not to photo under the sea. Alright, we've got a frog joke. We've got a frog joke for Frankie. Where do frogs borrow money? From the river. You know what? I appreciate you. My name is Anne, a member of the. I'm learning German. I should know this. Narschenskreuz. Hello. I'm back. That was a really long break. What was happening? Meanwhile, I'm literally shoving my face with noodles. Not me too. Come here then. Packing my bags. The fuck. I'll shove my face with you as well. In Beyonce's internet. I've got waffles. That's Biscoff. I want no judgments. Yes, I put Biscoff. I put Biscoff on my waffles because I am a fat cunt with a fat ass, and the fat ass has to cut like the fat ass. Hello. The fat ass has to come from somewhere. I don't like this angle. You don't even know what Biscoff is. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have the actual Biscoff brand. Also, I was so full and I wanted to accommodate for the waffles. There's something I put myself in my pajamas. There's something about it that makes it love it. Na na na, that boy is mine. Na 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 na, that this to be a line. That boy is mine. That's Biscoff. This is pretty much Biscoff. Yeah. That this could be a line. That boy is mine. Biscoff biscuit spread. Do I have to woman-splain everything to you? Literally everything to you. Biscoff med E. Biscuit. Biscoff biscuit. Cute name for biscuit and biscuit spread. Biscoff biscuit spread. So I am so full right now that I put myself in my pajamas. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to eat these waffles. I deserve it. I haven't been a good girl when it comes to my eating, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm still treating myself in it. Also, I had Diet Coke. Oh, I got, guys, you know how so usually on Fridays, I usually have like a takeaway, even if it's on a weekend. I go to the office on Fridays on purpose because whenever I'm in the office, we get free drinks like Coke, Sprite. I'm more of a Coke Zero or a Pepsi girl. They didn't have Coke Zero. I don't like normal Coke, so I got Diet Coke. And I just get drinks for free. I'm not stealing. I'm going to drink it. Please, job, don't fire me. I'm not the only one that does it. For free in this economy, like, guys, in this economy with everything, we need to cut some corners. Do you know what I mean? I deserve it for slaying. Thank you, Dwayne. Someone has to recognize it because I am going to have sex with a demon. That had nothing to do with it. That is so much better. How much am I slaying? Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling really like I can't breathe. So I'm really sorry. Slay, that boy is mine. I can't get it right. That this could be a line. The stars are intertwined. That boy is mine. Na 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 na. Can you tell I've been listening to Ariana Grande's album non-stop? I'm slaying because I'm just like, yes, and say that shit with your chest and be your own fucking best. Slay! That's not what it says. You saw that on Discord. What did you see on Discord? What did I post on Discord? What did I post on Discord? Discord shows when you're listening. You're just stalking me? You should just follow me on Spotify. And if you guys ever heard of this app called, I think it's Airbuds, and you can literally stalk with if you have your friends in there, it's linked to your Spotify. You can stalk what your friends are listening to, what are like your friends' top artists. Airbuds, yeah. How do I show my earbuds without without doxing myself on Airbuds? Yeah, earbuds, no space. Guys, can you tell I listen to Ariana? I've been listening to Ariana Grande. Can you tell? Can you focus, woman? Okay, let me put this here. Maybe it's the light. Hello. Focus. Look at this. 18 tracks played in the last 24 hours. You can't tell? You can't tell I've been listening to Taylor Swift? Damn. Yeah, you just like this is my profile. I'm just hiding. Look at my listening story. This is not an ad, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I really like this app. I got home and you know what was the first thing I did? started playing Defying Gravity. You see that play of Defying Gravity? And I was just in my room. I have a big ass mirror. I have like a big ass vanity in my room because I'm fucking vain. And have a big ass mirror. So I just sat there singing it with like a dry bottle of champagne. I am admitting this on the internet. And I was just like, I cannot try defying gravity. Kissing me goodbye. I'm defying gravity. And you can pull me down. Me with my dry shampoo bottle, just like, and you can pull me down. And then, popular, you're gonna be popular. And all that you have to do is be true to you. That's all you ever need to know. So catch it up, cause you got another long way to go. So catch it up, cause you got another long way to go. That's all you ever need to know. You and Epic? What's Epic? Oh, as in Epic. Yep. I've heard of it. I've heard of the musical. Yep. I can't. Who's in the Spotify cast? Jorge Rivera Herans. That's the. Who's in the cast of Epic? Armando Julia. This is why I don't show Gremlin the water bill. You're just too busy in it. You're just too busy hosting your worldwide tour. That's what you are doing. Like the water bills are just business expenses. Claim tax on those. They are just business expenses. You are a performer. Popular, you're gonna be popular, and all that you have to do is be true to you. That's all you ever need to know. So catch it up. I want to sing this song, like the Ariana Grande's version on. I love her version of Popular with Mika. I need Wayne to memorize the song, and then you come here, and then we'll go to karaoke. Also, guys, I just saw on Twitter. I was so sad. You guys know I love karaoke, especially if I'm drunk. The creator of karaoke, what's his name? The inventor of karaoke, I'm going to murder his name. That's a really mean thing to say when a guy just died. I am going to butcher his name. That's not better. Shigechi Negishi has passed away at the age of 100. One karaoke session away makes you live until you're 100 years old. Keeps the doctors away. Do you know what I mean? Motherfucker, live until 100 years old. That's because he was singing every day. And I think singing is the healthiest thing you could do in your life, even if you don't have the technique. I love doing karaoke. At my work Christmas party, my friend James and I sang Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Though what other Bad Romance could it be? And they gave me the second microphone, and the second microphone was so much lower compared to my friend's. So he left me to do the high notes because he's a man, but then my microphone was so much lower. So when it started, everyone was just like, oh, because his voice is so like manly, and then it's Bad Romance. I'm not throwing man, that's not what I mean. It's just really fucking funny. It was one of my most iconic moments. It was singing Bad Romance at my work Christmas party. You know? Like slay. Literally slay. Right, we're going to this. I'm so like I can't breathe. Jesus Christ. I can't bloody breathe. Right, let's do this. Oh, I put it on the ending screen. Right, bye guys. I'm going. Ciao. We're out. I'm gonna go play the Wicked musical now in my bedroom, and I'm going to sing it to my neighbors. My neighbors must hate me. I know, like, my walls, like the building walls are really tough. Like, I can't really hear my neighbors unless they're like fully on having fights and whatnot. But like, I'm singing all the time. I'm literally working. You guys know I'm working. How I work? It's to give me a song to sing. I don't know. When you're dancing in a club and the nights are getting hard. Oh, I have to do this. This is. Do you think about us? Literally, I'm just a minute. This is me every day. I just sing. And in the office, I can't sing, so it gets me to an emotional state of like, I want to sing and I can't because I'm in the middle of the office. Anyways, let's just play the game because I'm just yapping at this point. I need to get horny. That's what we're here for, not for my yapping. We're here to get horny. Anyways, Sarath, go take your food if you want it and be gone. So then I won't have to serve you to dinner. The Septarian Sultan finally gets a break. Sarath is hot, but he's just so rude. I can't get on with that. What is it, young mistress? Have I forgotten to do some service for you, leaving you distressed? No, you've been doing everything right. Has he been serving us food all along? How come I didn't know? I was so distracted by my mother's prophecy and the presence of those two infernal beings in the cellar. I go to bed and sleep comes over me almost as soon as I close my eyes.
The infernal ones possess powers beyond our capabilities.
The demon spawn have their infernal gaze to spy on us from Inferno. A terrifying power. Its only flaws are that it drains their energy and they need to choose a precise location to watch. They have the power to travel to Inferno and back without a gate. All it takes is a chanting spell, one they are born knowing.
Who knows what other magic they can conjure?
Could this mean that the shackles are like useless and Esmius can just travel back and forth? Hydrate, okay. And breathe. I'm not even like that tired. I'm yawning because I can't breathe. Jesus Christ. No, and I also need to eat a little bit because I want my waffles. I see the skeleton so vividly. Man, what? He's talking to me. What is he saying? Random thought. Okay, I saw the word brat before I read the... that was the first thing that came up in my brain. Random thought, that doesn't start well. But being able to escape from shackles will be such a good skill as a brat. Why? Because... I mean, depends. Are you a brat that loves, to... No, that's not really what a brat does. A brat loves the, like, breaking the rules. Yeah, and then you're just, you know, punished even further. Is that why? You just love to free yourself from the shackles and be punished even further, Dwayne? Is that what this is about? This is a kinky safe space, babes. Your secrets are safe with Beyonce's internet. At least this side of... Let me live, man. You're all the way in America. I'm bothering you. I've told you. In this side of Beyonce's internet, this is a kinky safe space. I literally just outed, like, ever since I started playing this game, I've just been outing myself, quite literally. Look. Oh. Yeah, and I'm here in your chat, which you have declared as a safe space. I don't deserve you for always being so supportive on me and my stream. Everyone, literally. I especially don't deserve you. You are a star. You're happy? Oh! I forgot to show you guys. So, as someone on my Twitter, on my Twitter, I'm gonna be sneaky. This leads me to my next point, that you can visit my Twitter, give me a follow, hint hint, and I saw this on Twitter and I retweeted it. I saw someone putting up a free... Do you guys know that hamster TikTok of just like it's like the sad hamster? So someone posted on Ko-fi an emote, a free emote for the hamster. Look, it's free. So obviously it's free for everyone on the stream too. Do you like it? I loved it. And now we can just like go spread the hamster love and be like, how does the song go? I need to listen to it. I should put that as like a redeem something. Hamster trend. Also, guys, I posted a new TikTok clip today. The song goes. Don't apologize for dozing off. It's been a really long week for you, my love. You need, if you like, you need to go get some rest. It's already what, 11, nearly 11 o'clock for you. You know, Pandit, I appreciate you a lot for, like, genuinely, I appreciate you a lot for, like, for the lurkies and just the engagement as well. Oh, you're going to tuck in Pandita. Should we continue, like, reading the story so, like, Pandita has a smutty story to fall asleep to? You're not used to sleep before 2 a.m. That's okay. I can always, you know, I can always read you a smutty story for you to fall asleep. Jesus, that's not good. Yeah, I can. Look. I feel my knees touch the cold ground. Droplets of frost that formed on the stone melt in contact with my skin. We're so hot that the ice melts. I am worshipping the demon. It's out of my control, as if my body was not my own. The heavy iron door is creaking. Is that Esmia's?
Child of light.
Oh, the voice. Oh, again, literally on the last stream when he spoke, when this voice spoke, I literally felt my body shake all over. Hot doggity damn. Same. Why did I make my pussy throb? Literally, why did I make my pussy throb? The demon's voice rips through the air again. He has no mouth or vocal cords. How can he speak? Trying to resist, all I manage to do is fall to the floor. I'm cold. Your wallet is downstairs. You are dead. It's my bedroom. I'm safe. Put it on throne. Put it on throne. Like literally all the solutions. For example, like I am always selling cat is the solutions to your problems. Put it on throne. Put it on throne. You want a problem solved? Put the problem on throne, and you'll find a solution. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay. I lie in my bed in a cold sweat. The covers are on the ground. I must have kicked them off. We're in our bedroom now? Jesus Christ. It was only a nightmare. Okay, we were dreaming. Did Mother ever tell me about demon spawn powers? I don't remember these lessons. Or was my dream influenced by what I've learned from Iniri? But I don't think Iniri ever mentioned Infernal Gaze. Who knows what other magic they can conjure? Swear to God, when Throne comes with Android app... Oh, is Throne on Apple? In the App Store? Hold on. Also, guys, today I ordered the cutest... Actually, I'm not going to say what I ordered because it's half a present for someone. She probably already knows. And I ordered... I need to show you guys. Throne. Oh, it is. Oh, it's so done for me. I'm installing Throne on my iPhone. Oh my God. I'll be putting stuff on left and right. They have been releasing an Apple one. Yep. Android. There you go. Oh, it's so over for us, girly. Pandita. They didn't tell you. It's so over for us. It's so over for us. Sign up with Twitch. Period. Oh my God. But guys, I need to show you what I've ordered. Right. When I get it, I'm also going to show it on stream. I'm very proud of this purchase. Basically, I am trying to cook more. So I'm not always going to Tesco and getting those what are supposed to be cheap Tesco meal deals. I don't know if Walmart over there in America, over there in whatever. Here we have Tesco and even Sainsbury's and like general supermarkets will do like a meal deal. And it used to be like 2 years ago, a Tesco meal deal used to be £3, £3. And now it's like 3.40. That's a lot. It's over. Now need sugar daddies to find my throat. Open an no, that's not a polite thing to say. You could open an OnlyFans, tease them, and then just like, you want something? Go to my throne. I don't accept OnlyFans subscriptions. I'm just teasing you. Go to my throne. That's where I want you to fund my stuff. And then maybe I'll think about your case. That's an idea. Just saying. Where was it? Oh, I want to show you what I bought today. Without doxing myself. Am I going to dox myself? No, I'm going to take a screenshot. Guys, I bought, as I was saying, I'm trying to cook more so I don't get to purchase, so I don't get to spend a lot of money when I go into the office. I got this today. I got an Asterian girl dinner lunch bag. Look at that. Focus. Look at that. I did this. I've ordered it. I got it from AliExpress, which I'm not really proud of, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And like, where else was I going to get? If it wasn't even like nothing was selling it on, no shops were selling it on Etsy. Plus, I know if I bought it on Etsy, it would have come from AliExpress. So what's the point? So I just bought it directly from AliExpress. Look, girl dinner, yeah, a lunchbox or a lunch bag, whatever. Girl dinner. I'm so tempted to buy the shirt as well. Because the shirts are so expensive on Etsy. And they're not even printed, like full on printed at the time. I know they get, like on Etsy, they get it from AliExpress and then they just sell it for like double, triple the price. So when I get it, I am gonna go to the office and everyone is going to know that I'm a fucking nerd. And I don't care. Literally, Pandita, I don't care. I've worn your sweatshirt. I love your sweatshirt so much. My sweatshirt now. The cozy club one that I'm part of. I'm part of the cozy. I've worn your sweatshirt like twice now. Why this straw thing? You don't need that? Why wouldn't you need that? That's a really cool present that you could ask your gremlin. Oh, I love your sweatshirt. I've worn it to the office now. Everyone fucking loves it. It was a success. Everyone's just like, you're part of the cozy club with that. And I'm like, this is my girl Pandita. This is my person Pandita. They're great. Why not in pink? What's the problem with pink? Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm sad. Oh well. As we say in Portuguese, we don't say that. Gosto não se discutem, which means we don't argue about what's the saying in English? You get what I mean. But you would look so cute in pink. Just saying, you look adorable anyway. But you know, surely they have other options. Surely they have other options, you know? Let me complete the hydrate. What's this? What were we? Oh, the ice demon has a power. I'm sure of it. Didn't I hear his voice one morning? Or was that a dream as well? Can I ask the Psych siblings about this, or would it only get me in trouble? Why would a demon attempt to speak to me? Or should I talk to Esmius, or the ice demon himself? Miss Aniri didn't say I could go to that part of the basement, but I feel like I should. Just to verify if that thing can speak. The nightmare felt so real. I'm not down with some sickness, am I? After checking to make sure the Sykes will not get in my way, I descend to that part of the basement. The skeleton shivers in the cold blue light. I feel his presence. I try to focus, to talk to him inside my mind, but he doesn't respond. He is both alive and dead, stuck in a state of torment. The infernal fathers regenerate constantly, but the air of the outside world is eating at his body, to the point that it negates all regeneration. The creature is left in this state between life and death, and cannot escape unless... Shar! Esmia's voice rings out of the prison cell.
Shar!
His voice gives me the ick! I want Zan! I don't want Tim, I want Zan! If he keeps calling out to me, I'm afraid the others might hear him. What if Sarat is in the laboratory, on the same floor? The basement is big, and a hallway leading here was pretty long, but I'm still scared of getting discovered. I run to the iron door and get inside the room. Oh, hello! Hello! You know, you can keep your mouth shut. Usually I like when men are loud, but your voice gives me the ick, but your torso doesn't. Neither the wing. Like everything above is really cute except your voice. Just shh. Shh. Esmia's is still chained, but standing closer to the exit. You shouldn't call me out like that.
Are you here without permission?
Hello? 911, was your emergency? Interesting. You didn't have to confess. Oh, I could be gentle. If we're going to romance him, he's quite traumatized. We could be gentle. There's no point in denying it. You know, Mistress Aniri doesn't want me to treat you well. But I can't help it. I'm sorry I wasn't coming to see you more often. I'm not supposed to. Don't worry about it, dear. It's the intention that counts. Knowing that you spend your time thinking about me is enough. I wish I could really do something to help you. There is a small favor you could do for me. What do you need? Well, nothing too practical. If I asked you to be my accomplice in escaping, it would get you in trouble. And I can't allow that. Then what? Come closer and touch me. I love when they keep their mouth shut. Like when his voice actor does just not utter a word. I love it. Come. 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 Yes, sir. Come. You've already done something you weren't supposed to. You were outside, trying to make friends with my nun father. Maybe I'm trying to fuck your dad. And what's about it? Yes. And say that shit with your chest. And your business is yours and mine is mine. Why do you care so much that I ride your dad's... Why do you care so much... Your dad's is the dick I ride. Why? Yes. Yes, I need to stop with Ariana Grande memes. No one will be hurt if we share another secret. Ever since Psyche brutally defeated and imprisoned me, I've been dying for some comfort. Oh? Does he just want us to ride him? That's fine too. Like, bring the dad. I can't deny him that. I do feel sorry for him. This is when I need help. I'm not very good at flirting with men. I get confused. Actually, I'm lying. I'm really good at flirting with men. What am I talking about? I don't know what to choose. And Spotify, shut up. Not the moment. What? Not the moment. We could touch his chest, his beautiful torso. Beautiful torso. Let me just, whilst we do that. Or we could hug him. A bit of waffle just fell into my boobs, and you know what? Slay. We could objectify him and touch his chest. Or we could be gentle, unlike an Eerie, and we could hug him. I do feel sorry for him. I think I'm gonna hug him. I wrap my hands around his shoulders and hold him close, hoping to comfort him as much as I can. Surprisingly, his skin is not as cold as I imagined. Looking up at his face, I see Esmia smiling in a beautiful, peaceful way. Does he really find me helpful? Is he capable of forgetting his conditions if I touch him? I don't understand, but if he says he needs this, I'll do it. I can't be doing something wrong if I show him compassion. Remembering why I came to the basement and seeing how Esmius appears satisfied, I force myself to let go of him. Can the ice demon speak? Oh, he looks sad. How is that relevant? And where did you get that? Not that I would know in any case. I've never spoken to him. Haven't you? If I had, I suppose the first thing I'd ask him is whether or not he's my father. Would he know the answer? She straight out call his dad a whore. You know what? Slay. He should remember some basic things, such as did he ever force himself on human females and leave them alive? And who knows? Perhaps a powerful infernal father would be able to somehow sense his own offspring. All of that is still a mystery to me, and I don't know if the Forsaken Demon can speak in his current form. Well, I believe he can. And he even speaks our language. You mean Elshin? That's your language. But anyway, I see. That is rather unfortunate. Still, I'm glad you trust me enough to talk about it. It can be another one of our secrets, yes? I shared it with him so freely. Somehow, I felt it will be safe, as if he already knew. So there was no point in hiding it. Why do I feel like he's lying? But lying about what? You aren't going to tell Neri, are you? It depends on you. Don't give me that scared look, love. I believe in your kindness. You could hardly hurt me so much that I'd wish to take revenge, correct? Why would I hurt you at all? You wouldn't, of course. Still, you are scared of something. Perhaps you think you've been here too long? I did come without permission. I came without permission. Come. Then, returning to daylight with the other humans, I wouldn't forgive myself if you got reprimanded because of me. I don't see anyone in the office, so I proceed outside. I should ask the city's couriers if my email arrived. My email? My mail arrived. There should have been enough time for my mother to receive my letter and have her next one delivered. They say there's nothing for me. Maybe it got intercepted? Or maybe I got too impatient. It could easily arrive tomorrow or the day after.
Hey there, long time.
Oh, hello! Mummy? Oh, hi. I was afraid they did something to you in that house. What would they do to me? I don't know. Why weren't you coming out? I did come out. I had lunch with Zan a few times. Huh? The Smith, right? Why'd you hang out with him? Is she jealous? Ah, that's right. You didn't know where to find me. I told you. By day I'm usually around the silk market. Do you remember where it is? I think I've learned that by now. Still, Nissa isn't dressed very fancily. What is she doing at the silk market every day? If you come by and browse around, I'll spy you. Do you work there? No, I don't work. Is she admitting that she's a robber? Then, what does she eat? That's a really odd question to ask. Hey, want to go to the tavern? Tavern? Yeah, have you been there with Sarath? Why would I go anywhere with him? Well, because he hangs out at the tavern quite often. It is known. Really? I see. Well, what do you do if you're at home all the time and you don't even pay attention when they leave the house? In fact, I usually spend the evenings alone in my room, enjoying a quiet time. I suppose this is when Sarath would head for the tavern without me noticing. I did get strange dinner deliveries on my door and then found no one in the house. I assumed both siblings were in their rooms. Oh, so it could be Sarath cooking for us. It was actually a time I enjoyed. Shar? Nisa waves in my face. You're cute. Sarath didn't have his way with you, did he? Oh, definitely not. What about Aniri? He's a smart cat. He was just like, you're too horny. Boom. Bunk. I'll close the stream. You're too horny. I can't deal with this. You're too horny. What about her? Nissa giggles. Hey, I'm just collecting the Gloggle gossip. He tried to steal your water? How does he try and steal your water? Don't you drink from like a... How do cats try and steal a water from a bottle? How did he do that? Don't worry, baby. Go eat, girl. Go eat, girl. Anyways. Oh, I need to breathe again. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I love you. Come on. A young witch from another town moved in with the legendary Neri Psyche. Imagine how rich you would be if there was something scandalous going on. There's nothing scandalous, I assure you. Why are you lying through your teeth, girl? Then, I remembered the demon spawn and how I brought him wine. Oh! Smash! That was scandalous. And the other time, when I agreed to touch him, the way he looked at me, you're thinking too much into it. That's not scandalous. That's just a demon. What would the people of Daib do if they learn about Esmius and the skeleton in Mistress Aniri's basement? I haven't dared to tell Zan. After the love potions, I don't think he would take it well. Can I trust Nisi enough to tell her? No! Why do you even consider that? No, just talk about something else. Are you stupid? Why is this an option? Did you know Aniri makes love potions? Sure. I've met a few girls who tried them too. Really? What's the effect? Why are you asking, girl? Oh, so you haven't tried? Of course you haven't. You aren't going to serve one to Aniri, Sarad, or that grim salesman of theirs. And why drink it yourself when you're surrounded by them? Well, from what I've heard, they work on some people and not on others. You're supposed to make your victim drink it, and then make sure you're the only person in their sight. Victim? They will start having delusions how you're their perfect partner and chase you. At that point, if you offer to take them to bed, they'll just accept it. So it works as both a lust and devotion enchantment. Well, if they think they love you, they'll fulfill your wishes, right? But why the interest in those potions? Is there someone you wish to enchant? Please tell me it's someone outside of that household. There's no way I'd use that stuff. It's just that Zan had a misunderstanding with the Psyche siblings. He didn't know about the potions, and customers asked for them. Oh, don't tell me. He doesn't know anything, does he? Nisa certainly has her opinions. After chatting some more, we parted ways. In the evening, I wait for the food to mysteriously appear at my door. I know when to expect it, so I'll wait in an ear at the door. When I hear someone walking and placing an object on the floor, I quickly open the door to catch them. It is him! Sarath, wait!
What do you want? I was about to leave.
Where are you now? Where are you going? It's none of your business now, is it? There are things nice girls like you don't need to know. Is he calling me a good girl? Oh. Why is he in a bad mood? Is he embarrassed that I caught him? Is he going to the tavern? Is Anira at home? She's off to the bathhouse for the night. Good riddance. He pauses, thinking. So you'll be alone with the demons. He looks down as if reconsidering his decision, but then shakes his head. I'll come back for you, princess. He walks away. What did he even mean? He left me all alone. Alone with the demons. Does he trust me? Or does he just not care? How can he be sure the demons can't hurt me or that I can't release them? I walk out into the dark hallway. I hear the main door opening and closing behind Sarath, and I make my way towards the ground floor.
Child of light.
Oh, hello! Oh, the voice is back. The demon knew we were alone. We are abandoned. No one is concerned with either one of us, yet we cannot leave this dwelling. Why is he... Oh my god. Why is he saying I can't leave? He is in chains and almost dead, but I am, I guess, in a good standing. But Mother's letter... How come the ice demon thinks the same as my mother? Can he read my mind? Or can he see the visions? Just for this, I would like to talk to him. Why do you say I can't leave? I feel a warm rumbling close to my chest. I have seen enough of our captor to tell you this. She would rather kill and bury you than allow you to go and share her secrets. Well, then it's a good thing I didn't mention him to Nisa. The love potions, on the other hand, are a well-known subject, and not one of Iniris' secrets. Do you have any advice for me? I am surprised by what comes out of my mouth. I am so anxious to receive the next letter from my mother that I blurted out a plea for advice from the ice demon. How can I survive? When can I leave this place? When the witch lies dead. Well, that's not comforting, is it? I suppose the witch refers to Aniri, but still. Help me quench the life out of her. If you go against her on your own, you are more likely than not to die. If I do it, she will never blame you. Well, I didn't come here to murder Aniri. I couldn't justify such an act by claiming Aniri would have killed me otherwise, based on a prophecy. I shouldn't even been thinking about it. Making deals with the demon, murder, and Aniri's never treated me badly. I am sorry, Infernal Father, but I think you are only telling me this to punish your own interests. Punish? Push. Oh my god, I can't even speak. I offer a way for both of us to benefit. How about we find a way to release you without hurting anyone? Perhaps then my fate would change and Mother would get a new vision. It is something I would have to accept. I would rather take revenge on the arrogant whore, but freedom comes first. Well, I spot a sexist when I see one. Freeing me behind her back might be more difficult than you assume. She has secured these chains well. It would be easy if she was rotting at my feet. If not, you would need to steal certain items from... The voice cuts off, but I still feel the demon's presence close to my chest. It is as if he got interrupted or he suddenly changed... Change what? Change his mind. After a while, the voice is back. Releasing me while the witch lives is too difficult. For now, think about my first offer. The longer you live with her, the darker you will become, until you finally agree. I think, personally, especially because of the interruption, I think Esmia's is the actual demon. And the skeleton is just a ploy. That's my assumption. Now, the one called Esmias is mewling for you from the other room. He must have senses talking. Hello, Baxies, what did you eat? He is calling for me? As I said. He just referred to him as the one called Esmias. Infernal Father, isn't Esmias your son? I know not. It matters not to either of us. Well, that's a bit rude. Doesn't it? I would imagine at least Esmias would want to know. Then he can ask me himself. Can you talk to him? How can he speak to me? The voice no longer answers me. Chicken parm? What's a chicken parm? What's a chicken parm? I've been vegetarian for way too long. Like parmesan. Oof. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Did you cook it? Yourself? Not that it matters, it's so good. Not that I eat the kitchen either, but it looks delicious. It looks freaking delicious. I hope you enjoyed it, baby. Where was I? Oh my god, I can't breathe. Again. I don't know if his life force failed him or if he deliberately ignored my questions. It sounded like both my questions and Esme's mewling annoyed him. The demon spot called for me, but what will happen if I come? I managed to silence the ice demon with my questions and can finally be alone. Still, it occurs to me that Esmias might be able to tell me more about the demon's ability to speak to me. Maybe he would know what I can do to avoid it. Should I really be asking Esmias about that, though? I can't help but wonder why he was mewling for me. Just go see him!
You came.
Come. Are you okay? It's just... when I go through, like, periods of, like, I don't know, sometimes I just can't breathe and I feel like this constant need of, it's just my... I've had it for years, and until I started, like, a couple of years back when I had one of my sessions of therapy, my therapist was like, that's just a really common symptom of anxiety. Nothing you can do. Rip. 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 Just fucked up. Whatever. I just can't breathe. So, if you guys see me like, just because I need to breathe. Now, so, I rush past the demon into Esmia's cell.
It's you. How is this possible?
Hello. I thought you were calling for me. But how could you hear? You were not close to this dungeon, were you? I didn't hear you. I heard the ice demon. So, that's how it is. The last time you mentioned it, I didn't tell you. He must have found a suitable item on you. What are you saying?
Some demons have this ability. They can use the items you have on your person to extend their infernal influence.
What? Which one? Infernal influence? Xale can apparently talk to you humans. Xale? Is that the ice demon's name? Yes, it is, although who really cares? Didn't he say he's never talked to the demon? How else would he know his name? This is what I think he's the real demon, y'all. Using items to talk and molest others, such a lame power he drew. Bad luck at birth. There were better ones out there. He said that in such a wicked way, as if he were hoping the demon would hear him. Wait, can he hear us now? He may, or may not. It doesn't matter much. Are you kidding me? I didn't know an ad was upcoming. Twitch! Twitchy, do your job and alert me! We're on a break. We're on an ad break. Let me eat my waffle. So Final Gem is coming up. Twitch being a pain in the ads. I literally didn't get an like a pre warning. So we're here. So Final Gem is coming up. Is this when I go? Is this when I start being a chatterbox? Aria. Even my mic cut off. Aria. Happy Friday. How has been your Friday? Wait, can she even see me? Maybe because pre-ads. Maybe. Oh, she can. Sly. How are you? How's your Friday been? What have you been up to? Oh my god. Your Friday's been like a soap opera? What does that mean? What's the tea, girl? It must have been juicy if it's a soap opera. Mine was busy. I went into the office today. It looked really cute. I got 2 new books from the book. We can we have a bookcase that you can just swap books for. And I've previously put like a bunch of books. So sometimes I just go there and check because, like I put a lot of books. So whenever I want, I can just, and I got like a few classics. I got a George Orwell book and I got, Eleanor and Park or Park and Eleanor, that Tumblr book. Yep, I did that. That was my Friday, basically. Besides it being like a soap opera, as you described it, I hope it was like good dramatic, though. I hope it wasn't bad dramatic. Just one of my friends called me to her place, and her boyfriend wanted me to help him to do something for their anniversary. So I felt like I was trying to make all. What do you mean? Her boyfriend wanted to help him do One of my friends called me to her place, and her boyfriend wanted me to help him do something. So I felt like I was trying to make all ends meet. Like please everyone? Is that what you mean? Oh, the outbreak is dead. That's not a great feeling, having to please both sides. Shouldn't that be something the couple decides? I don't know. I've been single for years. I don't know how relationships work anymore, so. Womp womp. That must not have been a good feeling for you, but I imagine the soap opera, though. Did they get to a resolution in the end? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, where is it? It is a bit awkward, to be honest. But can be fixed. If it's just like a couple friendship, as in friends with both. I don't know. Just what it is. Hope they've been able to make a decision. They both texted me at the same time. Oh boy. Oh boy. What did I do? Nothing. It's none of your business. As Ariana Grande says, your business is yours and mine is mine. What's mine is mine. What did I do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Period. And then I read the text and was like, what do I say to my friend? And what do I say to the boyfriend? Yeah, gotta keep it consistent. But you can't let them know you're copying and paste. Oh, they had drama. Oh yeah, that is fucked. Fucked fuck. Please don't involve me. I just want peace and quiet. No, hey, they just gotta resolve it between themselves, innit? They're the couple. It's their anniversary. No, hey, they just need to busy themselves in it. Like, no, I don't know them, but just facts, innit? Soap opera indeed, though, Ari. Are you ready for smutty time, though? Are you ready for that soap opera? Can soap operas be smutty? That's my question. I've never been one to watch soap operas that much, so I don't know if they can be smutty. We've made progress with the demon. We've touched him. We've hugged him. We've touched his torso. We've hugged him. He was happy for a second and then he wasn't. It was very weird. It was very weird. And I have a feeling, you know how his dad is like also like imprisoned? I have a feeling that Esmius is the actual demon and the skeleton is just a coop. Just a ploy. Oh my god. I can't wait to go brush my teeth. A really weird thing to say. Feels so weird when I eat. Okay. He may or may not be my father. It doesn't matter much. Have you seen how tightly the blood seal holds him in place? So, why were you calling me? Oh, I wasn't. You just admitted to it a moment ago. You asked me how I knew. Admitted? That's impossible. How could Zale hear something that was not? So you weren't calling for me? He must have been hallucinating. The poor dying wretch. I swear he gets some weird ideas. Do you talk to each other? Well, we are both creatures from hell. He doesn't need much to talk to me. You said earlier that you never talked to him and that the first thing you would ask him is whether he's your father. Motherfucker's just bad liar, literally. Oh, did I say that? Well, I did ask him at one point, a long time ago. Overall, he's been less helpful than a dead goat. At least humans eat goats, right? The non-deceased ones. I don't like talking to him, you know? So it's true he tends to lie, and without an apparent reason. You said the demon is using an item on me to influence me. Which one is it? To make it clear, he can not influence you unless you trust his disgusting voice. As I was saying, some other demons have better powers, and Xales is the weakest one. Though I suppose it belongs in the same category, technically. As for which item...
Each demon has a specific type of item that suits him.
Your voice gives me the ick, mate. Let's see. What has Xale used on others? Perhaps you should strip everything you have on you. One item at a time. And we will discover. Man's a liar and he's asking me to strip for him. Oh my god, what the fuck? Maybe I'll just do that. I'm a whore after all. No, stay! Why is she such a prude? Please, it's the 21st century. I've had enough of Evismir's advice for one night. Was he telling the truth about the demon's power? Or his name? If I understood correctly, Xale can find a suitable item on a human and use it. I suppose I could change my whole set of clothing and accessories to test it. But then again, I don't think I will fall to the demon's influence. If he's plotting something, I would rather know. If he keeps talking to me, I may be able to figure out what he's trying to do. Looking for a way to distract myself, I sit in the master's chair at Anira's desk and open the drawers one by one. If Serath was right, she'll probably not return until morning. Besides, she couldn't be keeping anything here that she can't allow me to see. And I can't wait for morning, when I'll be able to go and check the mail once again. After snooping around some more and finding only sales documents of no interest, I feel my tired eyes closing on their own. Is Serath going to catch us? Of course, there wouldn't be anything interesting in her desk. Aniri's real forbidden business is with Inferno, not humans. Woo! Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. I am woken up by the door's creak. I lift my head from my arms. I fell asleep leaning onto Aniri's desk. I said it! I called it! I called it! I called it.
What are you doing here?
Hello, handsome. Show me your tits. I fell asleep. Really. There's something strange about the way he speaks. It's a bit dragged out, though it's barely noticeable. Aww. Aww, you poor innocent soul. Those poor what is the Ariana Grande? Oh my god, Ariana Grande! Shut the Little Mermaid song go. Those poor unfortunate souls in pain. So, what were you doing in the office? Did I leave any drawers open? I cautiously looked down, trying not to give it away. You were waiting for me, of course. I'm sorry I left you all alone, princess. Come, I'll make it up to you. No need to make it up to me, I'm fine. I get it, he didn't realize what I was doing, and he's drunk. This is good for me, isn't it? Hello? Okay, I guess. Serath gets closer and leans over the desk towards me. I don't know why my sister needs you. She only brought you to piss me off. I slip around the desk, preparing to get away. No, I assure you she did not bring me to piss you off, and I have no intention to. Oh, really? Then how about you stop being such a princess and come down to my level once in a while? Why won't you stay? Thank you for the clip. Cryptic, sincere, Kale, Nerf, Blue Blaster. We are indeed playing a game that has a blue blaster in it. A cryptic one. Sincere, not so much. Kale, he doesn't look like a kale. What's the 3 dots? He is a blue blaster. I'm sure when he takes his undergarments off, we can see the blue blaster too. Bad joke. What is this guy's name? This guy? That's Serath. He's so irrelevant, right? He's kind of cute though. He's really fucking arrogant. I don't like his guts. I like him. I really do. No, Mirias or whatever. Like, niche, like, literally. Which one do you need to quote? Noah Mirias or whatever, something like that? He's irrelevant. Oh, the blue one. You need... I'm confused. I don't get it. Why don't I understand things? Why don't I understand things, Wayne? I don't pay attention. Who is the ice demon? Okay, there's the Demonheart, or the ice demon. His name's Amirius. And then you've got the bad girl, Iniri is the, like, our master who hired us. And then this is her brother. His name is Serath. His sister's name, the master, is called Iniri, as I said. And then Esmia's supposedly father is the one that is a skeleton. And it is like between life and death. His name is like Xael or something like that. We just learned literally like 5 minutes ago. And what do you mean? Holding my wrists, he pulls me closer. I bring you all the meals and treat you as royalty, yet you can't even come to the basement to speak to me. I came to talk to you once. All he wants is attention. You thought once was enough? Now, I should be permanently off your back, yes. What? I thought it would bother you if I entered the lab all the time. Oh, and you don't bother Zan when you eat with him? Oh, he's jealous. I found your hair in the ice chamber, Shar. You're even spending time with him. You're wrong. Don't try to lie. Don't add more insults. It's already too much. If he found my hair in the basement, was it while he was cleaning? It must have been from that time when I first told Esmes about the demon's voice. I always wear my hair braided, so how? Some hairs must have stuck to my outfit while I was brushing my hair in the morning.
Am I the only one you don't like? Tell me the truth.
Oh, I see. He has daddy issues. I see, I understand. Are you a Sagittarius, Sarat? Are you a Sagittarius? At quote, which quote? I think Sarat's a Sagittarius, y'all. Either that or a Libra. You're not dumb, baby, don't worry. You're figuring it out. Thank you, I appreciate you. Sarat is holding me so close and breathing in my neck. He doesn't seem fully in control of himself. Whatever I tell him could have consequences. Chat, do we want him? Can we have both? Do I... He is drunk, though. Frankie, reading a clip title. Cryptic, sincere, Kale, Nerf, Blue Blaster. Well, we have a Blue Blaster in this game after all. He is cryptic, sincere, I don't know, and he looks like a Kale. I didn't say he looks like a Kale. I said I don't think he looks like a Kale. That's fine, don't worry, baby. That wasn't funny. He looks like a Kale, it's fine. He looks like a Kale. I don't care. He looks like a Kale. You know what? If you can have both, why should you refuse? As I said, one in the front, one in the back. One in the front, I repeat. And one in the back. And when one up, and then one down. I love you, Dwayne. Thank you. Oh, that's number 13. That's Taylor Swift's favorite number. Taylor Swift! Okay. Okay, we're going for it then. He just has daddy issues. That's fine. I can fix him. I'm not in control either. I want him. No, Sarath, it's not like that at all. Don't bother lying. You're good with an earring no matter what I think. Cut it out. I like you. Ah! He brings his face right in front of mine, and there's only one thing for me to do. I wrap my arms around him, and I kiss him. Ayo! Look at the leg! What's the leg doing? What's the leg doing, girl? Hello? Wait. Oh, wait. You guys are not seeing this fully. Wait. You guys are not seeing this fully. You guys are not seeing this. Look at that! Look at that! Also, Frankie, have you seen that instead of normal movie categories on D+, like action, drama, comedy, there's Fearless, Disney's Addiction, Speak Now, Disney's Addiction, so on and so forth. I haven't seen it. I'm glad Disney is doing it. That is cute. That is really cute. However, I'm definitely not pirating her movie. Definitely not. After I don't pirate movies. I don't know. It's cute though. That is really cute. Disney's edition. I should tattoo Taylor's version on me. I am Taylor's version after all. Look at that. Look at the leg. Yeah, this is definitely an anti... Oh my god, Spotify. Yeah, this is definitely an anti-pirating stream. Yep. I'm totally not boycotting Disney at all. I am giving them my money. No, I'm not boycotting Disney at all. Don't know what she's talking about. Disney? Smash. I'm not boycotting that. Definitely not. No, we don't pirate in this household. We watch things legitimately. We watch things legitimately. Oh, my hair is just... Disney, smash. That other knee, also smash. Yeah, I love knees. I have a thing for knees. Smash those knees. Smash these nuts. Yep. Agree. Suraj returns the kiss passionately and pins me down to the desk. Look at the leg. Look at the deck. Yeah, the leg. I was right. He has been drinking. But at least he came home. You know what else is coming? Yep. He traps me under his body and instinctively I wiggle, fighting for my freedom. Something falls on the floor, but it doesn't matter because there's no one to see it. Sarath kisses me down my neck and skillfully unbuttons my shirt. For a drunk man, he sure knows what he's doing. His hands go beneath my skirt. Mere moments ago, I was sleeping here on his desk, and now I'm doing something even worse with Aniri's brother. He may be one of the snakes, but if he is, I am willing to let him slither all over me. You mean you're willing to let his snake slither inside you, girl? You mean his snake? You mean his snake, right? You didn't even notice the scene. Oh my god. I need to move my camera. You guys are not getting the full look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh shit, I fucked up something. Oh my god. No. Here. Me and who? That boy. Let me play something. To commemorate this, to celebrate this, I'm playing the song. Guys, we did it! How can it be you and me? Might be meant to be, can't unsee it, but I don't wanna cause no scene. I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. Tell me why? 'Cause the boy is mine. Something about him is made for somebody like me. Baby, come over. We did it! The VOD is going to look so weird with me just dancing on the background, but we did it! The boy is mine. I can't wait to try him. Let's just get intertwined. The stars twinkle. That boy is mine. Watch me take my time. I can't believe my mind. The boy is divine. period. We did it, y'all. The body's going to look hilarious. Yo, something about him is made for enemies to lovers, right? Baby, come on, come on. Right. Banger. The song is not gonna show. The song is not gonna show, Dwayne. It's fine, you know why? Because I can just play TikTok. I can just put it on TikTok. Will it be? That's why you clipped it. Wait, what? Watch me take my time. Will it show on clip? No, it won't. It's just me singing. It's just me singing. Cause it's funny. You love my energy, Ariana Grande, girly. When you take your girl, you love my energy. Why? I'm just listening to me like on ad clip. That is iconic. What the fuck? I'm embarrassed for myself. Oh, you bees! Let's go! The boy is ours, guys. The boy is ours. Which one should I play for? I have an idea for which one I'm playing when we romance Esmius, the Ice Demon. It's one of my favorite Britney Spears songs. Ignore a boy is mine. I can't wait to try him. Let's get intertwined. The stars they align. The boy is mine. Watch me take my time. I can't believe my mind. The boy is the is mine. Whatever the song is, make it fuckable, because I'm gonna be doing it with the ice. Don't worry, it is on my sex playlist. I don't have one. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have a sex playlist. I don't know what is the. Please tell me that I've set this for 18 plus. I have. It's on the title. I mean, throw the first fucking stone, right, Ari? Throw the first fucking stone. It is a very good song, right? I'm adding the boys mind to my to the playlist I do not have. To the playlist I do not have, I am adding it. If you're a kid in here, get the fuck out. Respectfully, I don't want your parents knocking on my door because I can fight. I can fight with parents. The adults are talking in here, kids. Go to bed. If there are kids in here, mind your fucking business. Even my niece, who is 10 years old, she's always like, oh, I wish I could watch your stream, but I know I can't. She's so responsible. So if my 10-year-old, my 10-year-old niece knows she can't watch my stream, neither can you. Kids, go to bed. You know what I mean? Just go to bed. A responsible queen. She is so smart. I love my niece to pieces. She knows. And I was talking to her when I went back home. I was talking to her and I was just like, how old will I be when you can finally watch my streams? We have, no talk age, please, just for your safety, even though this is an 18 plus, but still. I will talk about my own case as an exception. Because I'm an old dinosaur either way. But I think I'll be 32 when she can finally join us. And I was just like, will I be streaming at that point? I hope so. I love streaming. Will I be streaming at that point? Because when I'm 30, she'll be like 15. Excuse me. So, 33. Just give her 8 years. She can come in here. 8 more years. 8 years of streaming? Can you imagine? 8 fully. Actually, I have like another year on top of this. So it will be 10 years of streaming. That's 2 whole US presidencies. Fucking hell. Is that how you measure time? Is that how you measure time? You know how when Red Taylor's version came out, and therefore All Too Well 10-minute version, Taylor's version came out. I used to make the joke that I measure time by how many All Too Wells it would take for something. I solely measure my time in Barack Obama's. It's like from one war criminal to another. What's the difference? Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, if you are a US president, you do not get a choice, but the fact that you do not get a choice, that the title war criminal directly goes to your CV and your experience. You get accepted, you get to be a US president, you also get to be a war criminal. It goes on your CV directly. Barack Obama should, they all should add that to their CV. Yep. They are only this is all allegedly. I don't want to get fired by the FBI. Bestie! Hi, Bestie! How is Lethal Company with the fellas? You have 1 All Too Well for my journey to work. Oh, is it just 1 All Too Well? Oh my god, Sly. So you don't get tired of the song, basically. You just put it on play. How are you, Bessie? How was your Friday? There's a reason. Oh my god, Sadaki pin. Get out. There's a reason why they can't. Oh my god. They can't work after the presidency. It's because they have a criminal record as a war criminal. The biggest war criminal of all. That's why they can't get a job. Was it stressful? I heard you got killed by your entire team, Bestie. Whilst I was getting laid with this fella right here. I love the comparison. I was getting laid with his snake, right? His snake was getting in me. You were getting killed by your team on Lethal Company. I think that's a beautiful comparison, you know? That's a beautiful parallel. Beautiful, beautiful lyrical parallel. It should be a poem. I was getting railed and you were getting killed in Lethal Company by your own team. Beautiful parallel. Poetical. Do you know what I mean? It just what it is. I feel like I'm walking into worse scenes in this game. Oh, Bess, you haven't seen nothing yet. This is just the beginning. Not your entire team. Was it not your entire team? That's what you said on Burial. Am I tripping? Also, Bessie, I need to show you what I ordered today. You're never gonna guess, but So I'm trying to cook more because I'm going into the office more and I'm tired. I'm sorry. I am fucking tired of spending a fortune on Tesco meal deal. So I'm trying to cook more. So I got myself a lunchbox. I got myself a lunchbox, Bessie. Are you proud? Are you proud? Look. That's a lunchbox. That's a Asterion from Baldur's Gate. And then it says, girl dinner. You know the TikTok meme? Girl dinner. That's my lunchbox. Yep, I'm going to work with that. Just Maisie bashing me with a shovel. So basically, we're getting railed by a shovel. Same thing. So we were both getting railed, bestie. Slay. Slay, I couldn't wish anything else for you. You were getting railed by a shovel. Right. Oh, you love it? I can't wait to show you. I'm going to show it on stream. I'm so happy for this purchase. I can't wait to go into the pardon. Apologies. Thank you, Ari. I can't wait to get into the office and everyone already knows I'm a fucking nerd, but now they will know she's a nerd. And she's not afraid to admit it. And now we're getting railed. Isn't it? We're both getting railed. Nerd! You're the nerd. Does my tool look big in this, mister? Does my tool look big in this? That's what I'm asking you. Tell me, does my tool look big in this? I need that shirt, by the way. I want that shirt. I've been asking you for that shirt for years. Please give me that shirt. Basically, guys, Dante has this iconic... I can tell it. Can I tell chat? Can I tell chat, please? It's an iconic shirt. Thank you. Basically, guys, Dante in college used to... It was a carpentry? It was carpentry, wasn't it? Yeah. Man's a masterful carpenter, right? A skillful carpenter, right? And I think it was like a competition. Yeah, you won it on the competition or something like that, wasn't it? I remember this. And sorry. And man won the competition, and he won this iconic yellow shirt. Like, you see like a fluorescent yellow, that's Dante. He'll definitely catch everyone's attention with that shirt. And the shirt says, this yellow, like the yellow wasn't catchy enough. And then the shirt says, does my tool look big in this? Iconic. Ever since I met Dante and I saw him wearing that shirt, I've been begging him to get me that shirt. I want that shirt so hard. So hard, so much. I want that shirt as hard as my tool looks in that shirt. Does my tool look big in this? It's fucking iconic. Oh! Oh! Yep, I want that shirt really hard, just like my tool. My tool is really hard, and I want that shirt just as hard. I said, can I have it for my birthday? My birthday's next month, and I could wear it for stream. Fuck's sake, Dante! Bestie, I look hard no. Okay, can you at least like offer me like a copy of it? It doesn't have to be yellow. I would appreciate actually if it's not yellow, but could you I know you're struggling to get me a birthday present. I just know you are. I just know you are. So could you like get me a copy and then we could matchy match, bestie? That would be so much fun. Please, bestie. Is that still a hard no? Do I need to entice you to offer me that a copy of your favorite shirt? Who said you're getting a prezi? All right, I'm continuing my story. You're not seeing... You're banned now. You're not my mod anymore. You're banned. You're banned, mate. You're not seeing smutty anymore. You're not seeing smut in this house anymore. Nope. You're not getting me a prezi. Fair. 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 Is this because I planned a... I'm throwing the big bang. Actually, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to step as low. I'm not going to step as low as you. I'm going to be respectful. I'm joking, Mercy. You know I love you. You're not getting me a prezi though. That's sad. Anyways, I'm gonna read smut so I can be happy. I feel like I'm the drunk one here. Why am I letting him do this? Because you want to get dick down, girl. You want to get snake down. Maybe because in his arms I feel safe. He's been emotionally abusing you ever since you got here. I definitely haven't had any love potions, and yet when Sirat's hands pulled on my undergarments, I feel too weak to resist. Oh, we're pulling the undergarments down. Okay. Okay. I can't bear the stress of living in this cursed house anymore. So, I give in to him. I think he feels the same. At least we're in this madness together. Sarath holds me tightly, as if holding on to an escaping bit of sanity. He grins at me as I gasp and moan underneath him. Oh, it's not... They're actually doing... Is it not descriptive? Oh, okay, thank God. I'm glad I don't have to read those descriptions. Anyways, for a while, there's nothing but us in his house. Me moaning with no one but us to hear, and Sarath grasping me tightly as he takes me, enjoying my reactions. I got so drunk on his kisses that I don't know how or when it ended. That means he didn't came, babes. That's not a really... That's... Sorry to break it to you. That's not really good. If you don't know how it started and how it ended, that's not really good, you know? Right, so... Yikes. Yikes. You know what? Men do come first, apparently. Big yikes. This man comes first. Come. Big yikes. Real men come second. Real men come last. You know it's that. I know that's right. Sarath was leaning over the desk, breathing loudly, and I rose and pulled my clothes to cover myself. He didn't call out to me as I ran upstairs. Pussy. Oh, I just got a Steam achievement saying office encounter, make a mess on the nearest desk. Sly. Imagine coming first. Are we going to get into details? Because I don't feel like doing that on Beyonce's Not for me, at least. You go to all the details. I don't care. I don't care. Imagine coming first. Do you ever come at all? Do women get to come at all? Like, ever? Especially with a straight-ass man? I don't know. What have I done last night? Or what did I let Sarath do? This is not why I came to Mistress Aniri's home. Is it not? You girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. What's wrong about that? It's not looking right. You're right. What will she think if she discovers? She will probably give you a pat in the back. That's what she'll do. No, don't tell me this was Sarath's plan to eliminate me. It couldn't be. And Yuri might get angry, but I don't think she'd expel me. But Sarath will surely be all smug and laugh at me. Gods, no. Does he like me as a woman? Or does he just hate me? Furthermore, there could be consequences for what we did. What if I get pregnant? I can only get pregnant by Zan. I don't care. I said that yesterday. The only man I will ever let it impregnate me in this game, it's Zan. Have you seen... Although he already has 2 daughters. Yep, we discovered he has 2 daughters today. I'm still shocked at that. I'm still fucking shocked at that. Because what the fuck was that? What the fuck was he thinking? What the fuck was he thinking in fornicating around and having 2 daughters that are not mine? Nope. I can't have that. Nope. I don't wanna have a child with Sarath. I want demon babies. That's what we're doing here. We're creating demon babies, and then we're going to rule this town. Desperately, I think back to what I learned about such issues back when my mother was teaching me healing and alchemy. It's possible to create a potion that will prevent pregnancy. Plan B and magic. Sly. A woman once came to us. She had been... I'm not going to read that on Twitch. And did not want to bear a child from it. Mother told her that she had the cure, but it had to be taken early. If I brewed the potion and drink it today, I would be safe. I would have to sneak into the lab, but this is important, isn't it? Yep, I must do it. I don't want Sarath's baby. I will make sure to create an opportunity to be alone in the lab. Feeling all vulnerable, I mentally prepare myself to go downstairs. I still have my duties. If I act like everything is normal, maybe Sarath will as well, and Aniri won't notice anything. The sun is higher in the sky than when I usually wake up. Was I that tired, or did I want to avoid meeting anyone? I opened the door. By this time, breakfast should have been there for a while, but nothing. Does he hate me now? After what we did, he refuses to serve me food. Just go get your own, girl. Just go get your own. Wait, he came home pretty late and he was drunk. Maybe he's still asleep. It's more likely he hates me, though. What if Anir is discovered and Sarath is being punished? We wrecked the objects from her desk. Oh, that was wild. And you still didn't come? Fucking hell, woman. God, how could we leave it like that? And now she can vividly imagine what happened. I was supposed to be an honorable guest, not seduce her brother. Actually, it's all his fault. Getting drunk, coming home so late, and starting with it. He was drunk. You're going to... I love this girl's... She was the one pretty sober. She had just had a full night's sleep. He's the one that comes in. He barges in drunk, and she's the one blaming him. That's great rational. That's great. That's critical thinking. That's great critical thinking, babes. Is he one of the serpents my mother warned me about? If he is, I can't imagine what he told Iniri. Whatever the case, I can't hole up here. I have to show my face. Iniri is partly to blame as well. She invited me to live here without ever mentioning she has a brother who is temptation from hell. Plus, he's misbehaved. Iniri and Serath are both here, talking quietly. It doesn't sound like she's scolding him. In fact, Serath looks completely decent, like he wasn't drunkenly making love to me just a few hours ago. I have to admit, he has some skill to look Iniri in the eye so calmly while standing right next to the desk where we... The office appears orderly as usual. Surely Serath should at least get scolded for not bringing breakfast. Oh, was I the only one he didn't serve?
Shaw, you're finally among us.
It seems like everyone's late for their duties today. She doesn't sound angry at all. Well, it's convenient we are so synchronized in our slacking off, so no one was kept waiting. Today, I'd like to finally begin some serious practice. And what kind of practice is that? We will be casting harmful spells and counterspells at the Ice Demon. I remember when the demon asked for my alliance. He asked me to help him escape and murder Iniri, then blame it on him. Of course I can't listen to him. I only hope he doesn't start speaking to me again. I will go first to make some preparations, and join me as soon as you are ready. Iniri walks toward the basement, and I'm left alone with Serath.
Have you slept well, princess?
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Uh-oh! Like a log, apparently. You know what else you got? You know what other log you got in, girl? You got yourself in a big pickle, my girl. That's the log you're getting. You got yourself in a big pickle. I barely remember reaching my bed. I've spoiled you. You got so used to my royal service that you've grown inconsiderate. Huh? Oh, thank you, baby. Wait. I don't know if you could hear that. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to breathe. Wait. Chest work. I didn't, but I can imagine. It was just me slurping, you know? Like I was slurping this guy's dick last night. That's what I was doing. My girl didn't even... Gotcha. It didn't occur to you to get up and help me clean the mess before Iniri returned? Did you think it would all disappear if you just ran off? Do you imagine this house cleans itself? Do we want to argue? I feel like stirring drama. I feel like stirring drama. As I don't want him. I don't want his babies. I want to make Ice Demon babies, you know? I don't care about this guy. He was just be a rat. Let's argue. Let's argue. Hey, don't put this on me. You're the one who pushed me on a table and... Shh. If it had been up to me, that wouldn't have been a mess in the first place. Oh, really? I didn't hear you complaining. Such a creative asshole, aren't you? I would have let you go if you asked me to. Or if you hadn't wrapped your beautiful hands around me and kissed me. Or if I struck you with a burning ray of light. Oh. I know. I did go along with it. But it was late at night and that's not the best time to make decisions. He was drunk. What is she talking about? The critical thinking isn't criticking. I am Ariana and I agree with this message. I am Ariana and I agree with this message. That should be like, that should be how you sign contracts from now on. I am Ariana and I agree with this message. Why did you have to go and get drunk? exactly my point, girl. He was drunk. Think. You could have stayed at home and talked to me. That would have been wiser than what we ended up doing. I thought you didn't want to talk to me. An unrefined choice, but I don't expect good things from others. So, you thought I wanted to do that on the desk instead? Well, I didn't, but one learns something new every day. The critical thinking isn't critical. Thank you, Rainy. And to answer you, I hate sleeping in this house. I thought of running away, but that would be unacceptable. I would be a nobody. An area would disown me and likely make it difficult for me to do business in all of Elshay, so I would have to eventually return to her. And yes, I know that's extreme, so forget it. Since I'm not escaping, I can at least forget about her demons if I have something nice to drink. Man's an alcoholic, poor thing. But you were alone, so I had to return. Otherwise, I would have slept at the tavern. What do you mean you had to return for me? You didn't have to. Was having me on the desk an opportunity he couldn't pass on, knowing that his sister was absent? Or was he concerned for me? I thought you didn't feel good about the demons in the basement either. So, how did getting drunk help with anything? You even had to walk the streets at night in that state. That's not safe. Come on, I am Surat Psych. I am Psych. Imagine saying that. And I am packed with explosives. He gestures towards his belt and the flasks attached to it. You know what? My girlie could just do the bell trick on him and he would literally be... Do you guys know what the bell trick is? Or am I just opening a Pandora box as of now? Yeah, the bell trick, Ari. You don't know the bell trick? You need to know the bell trick, girl. Oh, he gets them every time. I don't know what it is. I never understood. I do it. I never understood. It gets to them for some fucking reason. Just grab the belt and then just like do doughy eyes at them. Oh, I just started playing Ariana Grande. Jesus Christ. Because of my headphones. Earphones. Yeah, just grab the wrist. Do like doughy eyes. And then like... Works. I can attest. From different experience. From different sources that it works. That doesn't make me feel any better. You can't go causing explosions in the city. You might accidentally burn yourself as well. Enough already. Be an Ares assistant all you want. You're not in a position to lecture me. I understand you care, though. You're taking notes. Are you taking notes? Just grab the belt. Literally, you're just like casually. Just grab the belt. Push them towards you. Doughy eyes at them. Hold up, let me reenact. You grab the belt. Like doughy eyes like this. And then just like... For fuck's sake. I ruined that, didn't I? Yeah. Seduce 101 with Frankie. Grab the belt. You're close to them. You grab the belt. You push them. You carefully, slowly push them towards you. And then you just like... You doughy eye at them. Yep. Yep. And then you kiss them. Seduce 101 with Frankie works every time. I can assure you. I want to hear the results after what? After this, when you try it, I want to hear the results if it worked. I can assure you it works. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I failed you as a professor, but it should work. Absolutely should. You're welcome. Works with anyone, to be honest. Works with almost anyone. Specifically men. It works with them. Seducing 101 with Frankie. That's what I'm here for, y'all. That's what dulce.enquiries is here for. Oh, I will be able to do it, but only in July. But I will let you know. Oh, I can't wait for July to come. Oh my god. July! July, come quickly. I want to know. But don't forget about it. Don't forget about the trick. I'll remind you, don't worry. I'll remind you. I'll play another one of these smutty games and then we're just like, oh, so we're doing the bell trick now. Now he's telling the brat being us, to go eat. And don't keep my sister waiting, and be careful with the demon. I nod, feeling relieved after our conversation. We did argue, but it was just the usual. He wasn't acting like he hates me. We never touched the subject of what last night meant, or what we were going to do moving forward, though. It was just a one-night stand. Accept that and move forward. We're now gonna go and fuck the ice demon. What if I just put a note in a Yeah, you put a reminder. Put like 3 reminders for when you see him. Yeah. Put a reminder in your calendar. That is a really smart that is a really smart thing to do. Yep. Do that. Do that, girl. I wouldn't want Sarah to see me as a passing entertainment or a roommate he can pin down to the desk anytime he likes. Why not? We don't want him. We want the ice demon. But in the meantime, because the ice demon is a prisoner, we need to get ourselves occupied. Why are you a prude, girl? Go have fun. But he only returned from the tavern so I wouldn't be alone. Alone with the demons, that is. Like you mind. I don't. Then again, he shouldn't have left in the first place. He could see I needed him, and he still ran away. I suppose he didn't make breakfast because he had to tidy up the office instead. Maybe even covered for my snooping through Aniri's documents. I eat a little bit of bread. I have no appetite when I think about practicing magic on the ice demon. But I've kept Aniri waiting long enough. What do you say? On my way to meet Aniri, I peek inside the laboratory. It's empty, as I hoped. I hurry up and check the ingredients they have stored here. I don't need any rare ones, so I should be good. My girl is brewing Plan B. Like homemade Plan B. That's just wild. Imagine brewing homemade Plan B with magic at home. Wild. I just hope no one catches me making the potion. If Sarath comes back, I'll have no choice but to tell him. But if Aniri caught me, I don't even know what I'd say. Oh, there's a snot in 5 minutes. I'll actually take a break after this. Oh my god, it's already 11. Oh, I want to keep going. But if Aniri caught me, I don't even know what I'd say. I could say I was with someone else. The potion is ready. I hope this place airs out quickly. Now I need to drink it and dispose of the evidence. That is, wash the equipment and put everything back in its proper place. I think it went well. Now to meet Aniri in the demon's chamber. There is a foul smell in the air in the demon's chamber. Did it come from a spell?
Ah.
Right on time. I couldn't help but practice a bit on my own. Ideally, I'd be able to balance the intensity of my spells and do this alone, but in practice, I don't think anyone can. Which spells were you casting? For this demon, I've developed a special spell which I call Putrid Air. I've tried casting both that one and a purifying one, but it's too much, even for me. I see, she means business. She was contaminating the air to make the habitat better for the demon, but she also had to purify it for herself. Where is it? If we do this wrong, we'll suffocate. Then let's try very cautiously. Yes, I'll do an intensity that won't kill us to demonstrate. After 3 seconds, you purify it. I nod. Aniri does a shape in the air, her hands sprinkled with a poisonous green dust. While she's focused on channeling the spell, I wonder how she's achieving this. Ah! Has it been 5 minutes? Oh, okay, I'll break. You know what? Let me just go. I'm gonna put up BRB camera a sec. I'm just going to get like a breather. I'll be right back. I'm so tired. I'll be right back. Where we all just getting depressed to Lovey. I'm addicted to Lovey. I'm no goddess when we're alone. I am a. Thank you for the welcome back. Did you enjoy? I know you like Lovey. What do you think of Goddess? This new song. I love this song. This one made me like her. Like get to know her. I love this song. Got me crying. Literally. Literally, girl is good. You took me for a fool. You stole my youth. You wanted this so much. My voice is cracking. You watched me rise, then killed my lie, and now you know. I love this song. What a bar! We ready? Are we ready? Jingle bell bell! Are you ready? Ta-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na. Aye. Right. Where were we? I remember. Something about the demon. She probably won't tell me. She is the master of destruction, and I'm only her shield. A poisonous fog spreads. Banana collector! Hello! Hi, Veldar! Hi, buddy! You need potassium. Wait, where's Pancho? Thank you for the banana collector. How are you? Wait. There's someone who wants to say hi and thank you for the banana. For the banana. This is Pancho. You remember Pancho? I know you remember Pancho. Pancho would like to thank you. Maybe I shouldn't keep Pancho here. Maybe I should keep, because like this is an 18+ stream, right? And this is not PG friendly. Oh well, Pancho's here. Say hi to Pancho. Pancho's here. Thanks for the banana. How are you, buddy? You been okay? Thanks for coming in. We're all very smutty today, apparently. Isn't it? Isn't it, Ari? Aren't we? We're all feeling very smutty today, except my son. My son can't hear these things. A poisonous fuck? Ari Smith? Yep. No comment. You're shocked? She's taking notes. You should we all should appreciate the notes, you know? That our girlfriends take, you know? Take the notes. You're shocked? You're shocked? Don't be shocked. A poisonous fog spreads around her hands, and I flinch. I move to try to counter it immediately, but then remember she's my ally, and she said to wait 3 seconds. She directs the fog at the demon and enraptures its bones, but it keeps spreading to other parts of the chamber. I wasn't really counting seconds, so I might actually be late. I don't know this spell, but the air grew foul, making me want to cough. I cast a purifying spell at full force. The air coming from my fingertips is colorless, but I see its shape as it cuts through the green smoke. Ever more rapidly, the smoke retreats into itself until it's all gone. I think I purified it too quickly. That's fine for our first attempt. It's good to know you immediately found a counterspell. Could you do a weaker one? Yes, I should be able to do different levels of intensity. I didn't see anything changing with the demon though. Everything happened so quickly. I haven't noted any progress on his flesh either. And I tried this more than once, but never longer than a few seconds. At times, I had to escape this chamber, and I don't know what happened while I was away. I always find him in the same state. I think you may understand already, but our goal is to continuously poison the air around him, while purifying the air we breathe. We should strive toward finding maintainable balance. Basically, I'll need to direct my spell so it avoids the demon, but purifies everything else. It should not be so intense to completely defeat Iniri's spell. Meanwhile, Iniri mustn't call a spell so strong that I can't save us. I don't like this setup, but as a last resort, we should be able to run. What's that? Shark says, what's that supposed to mean? The hamster. I love that emote. Fucking love that emote. Wish I could. Can I animate it? Excuse my French. Jesus Christ, excuse my French. I'll look into animating it later. For free. Oh, I can't animate it for free, can I? Fuck. We tried different intensities of our spell several times. At last, we find a combination we can safely maintain that does what Enuri wanted. Keep it up. I see something. She's staring at the demon's bones. To see better, she brings her head into the fog, then starts coughing. It's working. It really can be done this way. Except I am getting tired. The poison appears to be spreading. Did my spell weaken, or... Please don't make it stronger. I almost can't do it anymore. Iniri shakes her head, then gives me a look that I think reveals a bit of disappointment. At last, my spell completely wins over hers. She decided to stop. Once the air is clear, the demon's flesh turns into dust right in front of Iniri. I was ready for more, but this is still a good result. We've confirmed my assumptions. My spell worked, and you are the right witch to assist me. However, if you got so exhausted from this session, we might have a problem. You need to practice and work on your endurance. This is your most important duty. I think my most important duty is fucking the ice demon, no? Isn't that what we're here to do? Ilar? Isn't that what we're here to do? Please? Iniri thinks for a moment. From now on, I want you to cast that same purifying spell in your bedroom every night. I want you to maintain it until you fall asleep from exhaustion. This is important to build up your endurance. You won't achieve much if you cast it as you normally do. You must reach your limits in order to expand them. Your spell is harmless, so you might as well cast it all the time. Bedtime is the best though, as you will only be using the energy you did not need for other spells that day. And also, so I don't fade from exhaustion someplace else. Iniri sounds serious. Was that an order just now? Up until today, everything has been voluntary and nice, but I feel this matters to her more than anything. Failing to do as she says, here is the quickest way to disappoint her, or make her angry. Perhaps this is the right time to tell her what I did with her brother. I'm irreplaceable. Don't tell her you fucked her brother, please! No, I still can't tell her. I wish she never discovers. Girlie wants to admit that she fucked her master's brother. Are you insane? She would probably give you a pat on the back, but we don't just say that. That's not professional. The rest of the day is pretty uneventful, thank the gods. In the evening, I am in my room, wondering if I should practice my spell tonight, or if today's exercise with Aniri was enough. Yep. I mean, what? Yep, we fucked that blonde's, the master's brother. We did that. We did all of that. We did have a very... Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That happened. Sir, explain yourself. Oh, yo. That should... Knock. That should be my dinner. I mean, Sarath bringing it. Unless Aniri forgot to tell me something. I open the door, but to my surprise, the food is not on the floor. Sarath is holding the platter. It seems I get him with the food. Oh, we get him with the food! 2 in 1. He walks in and leaves it on the table. I suppose there is a reason why he wanted to enter my room, and so I close the door. Master's brother is a man whore. Spoiler alert! Here's the dinner. Period.
How's your
Knock.
practice with the demon?
Well, I didn't get to suck the demon's dick, so that was not really a practice, was it? I'm tired, but also uneasy about this whole business. I feel better when my sister's not angry. But in my educated opinion, what she's doing is excessive. Can you two really make the demon regenerate? We've seen it. It's really growing back its flesh. That's all thanks to Iniri's poisonous spell. I'm just there to make sure we don't die. So, you were right when you said my job is to protect Iniri. You'll find I tend to be right, Princess. Assisting Iniri with your spells is one way to protect her, but it would be better if someone convinced her to give up on the whole idea. I'm afraid that would be difficult. Why does she want to become a Demonheart, do you know? Because it's the next thing. It's the only thing within her reach she has not achieved yet. He's saying it's pure ambition, just because. That fits well with what we've seen of her, but... Are you sure she has no enemies looking to harm her? Or maybe some health condition she would want permanently cured? I'd expect her to tell me about any dangerous enemies. As for her health, I've never noticed anything. She can make some basic healing salves, you know, except I don't think she creates any medicine for herself. Besides, she has you to keep her healthy. Why would she make herself a target with these infernal powers instead? Healing magic is not nearly as potent as demonic regeneration. As a Demonheart, she wouldn't need me. Don't worry. If she kicks you out, I would still find a time to meet you at night. Do you know where my favorite tavern is? Man's calling us a whore again. Fucking hell, quit it. You've already fucked me. Isn't that enough? Enemies to lovers and all. I'm not going to that dirty place. And neither should you.
But I need somewhere warm to sleep.
Is he calling us warm? Is that what he's implying? He just wants some place warm to slay? Slay? Oh. 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 What? Is your room cold? I feel like those demons in the basement are cooling it. I won't go to the tavern if you promise you'll be here for me. I promise I'll be here to talk. For anything else, try your luck and see. Fine. Not that the tavern was a suitable place for the Subterian Sultan anyway. He grabs me and kisses me on the lips. I've missed this since last night, but I have to push him away. Sarath, your sister ordered me to practice a spell every night until I fall from exhaustion. Oh god. What spell? She's obviously a harlot. Her wrists are visible. Hello? Hello? The wrists? The wrists aren't even visible. She has bracelets. Just one that purifies the air. Well, welcome to the life of slavery. I understand what you're doing with your spells. The only thing Iniri won't explain to me is how she's going to eat the demon's flesh while casting one. Her hands are busy and she has to concentrate, right? I don't think she can simply bite the demon. Yes, I didn't feel hungry at all while we were surrounded by the poison. I mean, I don't know how we'd do it while maintaining that spell. And if she stops, the contaminated air quickly gets diluted and the demon becomes bare bones again. I suppose she will want you to be there and feed her the meat. Ew! I asked her about that and she sent me to hell with everything I'm doing for her. She thinks I want to eat it. It's not my demon in the first place. The demon doesn't belong to anyone. He has a will of his own. And a voice. Theoretically speaking, yes. In reality, he was defeated and became Iniri's property. There is no law protecting the demons. That's cold. He's a walking red flag, mate. That's what I've been saying. Sure. Do you believe me? Believe what? I don't even know what last night meant. Oh, that again. A walking red flag! Oh my god. I see. You were referring to Iniri and the demon. Well, it's actually related. What could that night mean if you don't trust me? Do you believe me that I don't want to steal from my sister? I know you steal money from her. It's only gold, it's not demon flesh. So it is true. That was a joke. 3 serpents, each one more dangerous than the next. Would he cross his sister? No, he's been nice to me, in his own way, except... Look at that cunty leg. Right there. Look at that leg. Look at that leg. What the fuck? That wasn't so nice and proper, but it did feel good. Do we believe him? Are we not so sure? I don't know. I guess it is just gold. I guess maybe he just wants gold. And what if he wants to eat the demon flesh? That's his business, not mine. We don't want him, do we? Hello, you came back. This is just relieving. Maybe if we believe him, we will get in bed with him again. Who knows? Welcome back. Let's believe him. What's the worst that could happen? Despite getting drunk and pushing me onto that desk, you have some moral standards, don't you? He takes me in his arms and kisses me again. Eat. And do whatever you need for Neri. I will see you tomorrow. That was quick. Maybe he didn't slide into our pants. Oh well. Oh well. I decide to practice the spell after dinner. It's what Neri wants from me, after all. Right? Hey, sometimes people come first. Well, she clearly didn't. Last night. She clearly didn't, poor girl. She didn't even notice it starting and finishing, so... In the morning, breakfast appears at my door as usual. Later, I see Neri in the office, taking notes about the potions in stock and the ones that need to be produced. Since I have a free morning, I take a walk to the Courier's Guild. But no luck, once again. There is no mail for me. I keep saying, the letter to her parents got intercepted. Must be. Mother's first letter reached me so quickly and then nothing. What do I keep saying, girl? Wake the fuck up. Yeah, she sent it soon after I sailed away, but there has been enough time for her response to arrive. Ships have been coming and going. Ow, my neck. Did something happen to my mother? Maybe my letter got lost. Or hers. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. At this point, I should send her another one. Just as I ask a courier for some parchment, a pair of hands covers my eyes. Is that Nisa? Sarath, Nisa, Zan, or we struggle to break free? I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I've got to break free. God knows. Wait. God knows. Wait. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've got to break free. God knows. God knows I fall in love. It's strange, but it's true. Yeah. I can't get over when I like to do. I don't remember the rest. But I've got to be sure when I walk out that door. All I want is break free. All I want is break free. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh, God. Can you tell I'm a massive Queen fan? Can you tell? Covered by hands or by pants? What does that mean? Blah, what does that mean? Not the Freddie Mercury for promise. Iconic. I'm just watching myself. I'm iconic. Easy clear beef. Easy clear beef. What is going on? What is going on? Do we struggle to break free? I want to break free. I knew it was Nisa. I knew it. Hey, you're supposed to guess who it is. The link. Oh. Easy clear beef, fail fish. Well, that's not very vegetarian. Slay. There's your 25th. There's your 25th. Oh. Huh. Huh. Do we leave it here? It's starting to get tired. I think I'm gonna save it here. No, I'm going to save a new one. Log. Yeah. Oh, I'm exhausted, y'all. Do we want to be horny again? Because I'm going to do this. Look. Where's the bark kawukas? Where's my barks? Another day, another sleigh. Bark. Awooga. Bark. Awooga. What a stream. We got laid. At least there's that. I don't think like I went to you know the website How Long to Beat, where you can check like how approximately you can like finish a game in. For completionists, for like to romance, let me put my OBS here as my chat so I can actually look at myself. Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh my god. I'm so full of myself too. Oh my god. What's I saying? What was I saying? It takes 18 hours, like around 18 hours to fully complete the game. So Romance Serath and in two different occasions, Romance Serath and then the demon. We did a lot. It's taking like the game is long, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are loving it. I love narrating it. It's definitely very interesting. It's very spicy. It's very spicy, you know? Actually, I've read spicier things, but you know, it goes like Twitch guidelines agree with it at least, you know? Like no complications with that. So I'm happy with that. I don't know when my next stream would be. I don't have time tomorrow, I don't think so. I need to go to town, go get my nails, and I think I'm going to buy some new makeup. I need to buy a new brow gel, and I think I'm going to brow one from e.l.f. that I had in my makeup kit. Because because of my hair, I need to lighten it. I need to lighten my brows, otherwise it's... No, thank you for dropping by and for the awukas bawukas and for the engagements. Thank you also Voldar for dropping by. Thank you Dwayne for being an absolute adorable mod. I love you so much. This I appreciate every single one. Thank you so much for the banana collectors. Puncher is very happy. Look, Puncher is very happy with the banana collectors. I am exhausted. I loved it today. I loved yesterday's stream. I'm finally a little bit happier that I'm like I love streaming. Even when I'm in, that's what I was saying to a colleague yesterday. Even when I'm in a rut, It's not like I feel like I'm grinding, because even when I'm in a rut, it comes to like in terms to stream, I still love doing it. But I'm really like loving these niche games that you just know me. Thank you for the lesson too. Oh, he's got it coming. Man's got it coming and he doesn't even know. I want to know how he goes. Not like, obviously, like, you don't need to tell me the full details unless you want me to. You know, like, obviously, like, you need to be comfortable. I want to know at least if it worked. You know? I want to know. Seducing 101 with Dulce de Milkies, you know? And all that. I hope you guys enjoyed the new free hamster slide. I think we all need to go to bed. God knows it's nearly midnight. I really let you know how that worked. It will work. Trust. But don't tell him about it until you do it. You know, just catch him slacking. And then you do it. I hope you all have a good night. I will, you know how I usually stream on like Mondays or Tuesdays. Actually, I'm going to the office on Monday. I might be very. Thank you for the socials. You can keep me up on my socials. Right there. On my link tree, you've got all of my socials there. Go follow me if you feel like it. I have a lot of shit to say. I love you all so much. I hope you all have a very good night. You keep taking care of yourselves. There's no one. No, there's no one to raid available. That's shut. I will see you next week. Stay safe, stay gaying, stay slaying. Period. I'm going to leave you with Ariana Grande, I think. Where is she? Where's Miss Ariana? Yep. I will leave you with her. I'm loving this song. Why isn't it working? We're gonna go another day, another slay. I love you all. Bye.